Don't blink. It's your boy Ink because of come to our show. Because of doing well. Because of having a wonderful day. We had such a good roll when it came to Final Fantasy this morning. I wanted to play again. Oh, damn. We're a bit low battery. Shit. Shut the phone. You're gonna be hearing some 90 Fiancé in the background. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed for the 90 Fiancé. Because I've been getting copyright for a lot of things lately, so fuck that. What's insane? This morning I was playing at my father's house.
What?
I got 251.
It's not sweet tea. It's unsweet? That is not fucking sweet tea.
I still get my warrior.
No. Too bad, sucker. That's karma. That's what you get. That is not fucking sweet tea. Yes, it is. Well, no, you gotta give me freaking damn Coke if that's sweet tea.
Good.
It is sweet tea. It's just not fucking sweet as shit. No. It ain't sweet. You gonna let me ask them to switch the drink? Ma'am, can we switch?
50.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about this sweet tea. Can I get a Coke? I'm so sorry, man. I'm sorry, honey. He's stupid. He said it's not sweet enough, but it is. Oh, but that's yeah.
2.
You trying to catch COVID that
With a chase. Such a good treasure hunt this morning.
I ain't got no place.
Bunch of Mitchell, bunch of Blue Dragon Fang. This morning was possibly the best I could have ever asked for.
You're so entitled. You're lucky that Tammy buys you. That got a bunch of views. So he thinks she's famous around here. Honey, the next one I won't buy it, okay? Just like Granny always says. You eat what you get.
Mm-mm.
Amen.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
That's right.
When she say that? Okay, you can have your purple for your party when take care of when it's ready.
Okay, just anywhere over there?
We got so many good stuff.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think we had a single Trappy Treasure.
So this is
However,
Mardi Gras thing.
the Mitchell and the Blue Fang, they're only level 10 maximum. So eventually, we got shitty. The best we had was the Moonlight, because now
If you go in there and
you get a bonus for playing in the day, you got a bonus for playing in the night.
I've never been in there because I was going to drop it.
Just try next time.
I'm trying to rank the room back here. Well, you want to dump it out then?
Mm-mm.
Where they want me to park.
What were we eating? Popcorn.
I cannot believe trying to. This ain't sweet tea.
Hold that for a minute. Hold that for a minute.
You want me to pull it out?
You can if you want to. Thank you.
Is that against the law?
Oh no, you can throw drinks out. Yeah. Just not the cup.
Just don't cut the cup.
Yeah, just not the cup. Taste it.
Mm-mm.
It's fine. He wants it to be fucking rotten as teeth sweet. He wants it to be fucking a pound of sugar per cup.
It's cool as fuck outside.
That was fine.
Then we had a really good day. I had my interview. It went really well. We fixed the Twitch.
Those two.
We should be able to stream on both platforms.
Only people that have to drive around.
I don't. Well, we would have. You know what? It's just having all those extra fucking sides. Add this. Add that. Add this. Add that.
The sides here.
We're doing good.
Well, I'll give you that.
You got to admit.
I will give you that. And can I combine your red beans and rice?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
And
I have 74.
I'm not going to ask for. Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
We'll try to reach 80. How am I so certain? Well, getting more diamond, getting more mithril
That's right.
armor.
You want one of my pies? I'll give you one of my pies, honey.
Well, one of those strawberry ones is mine.
Now, when we was sitting up,
We'll get more skin and faster.
there was acorns dropping. I had no idea that acorns grew on up.
I didn't know that either. I did not know that.
They were just,
Hey.
you hear it like hail. It was,
Oh, I heard that. Yeah. Hey, Crystal, you think this is okay to do the mukbang, or do you want to find somewhere?
this is the best spot right here. This is good.
Good. Okay. It's not. I mean, you got a little bit of.
It'll be okay.
Mm-mm.
Crystal, what you been doing to your hair, honey? It looks good.
Let's see what it looks like. That looks good.
Yeah.
You wanna do it?
Thank ya.
It's perfect. I use krill on my hair. And some people say, well,
Chelsea, it is really good.
it's good. It cleans your hair and it smells good. That's all that
That's
matters.
really all that matters. That's the whole point of washing your hair.
You get out the dollar aisle, don't you?
Look how fast we're
So
going.
what are you doing for the holidays?
Well,
Because we're not going to be together.
no. I'm gonna have to stay home.
Yeah.
And there's one place that is open on Christmas. It's White Castle.
Mm-mm.
Oh, every single day of the year, and also Waffle House.
Mm.
Well, yeah, cause I always fly out.
We did 4 hours of streaming, which was great.
Flying nowhere. Bought myself a couple little presents, put them under the tree. In fact, I brought one with me to show y'all that I bought myself. I splurged like you do.
Crystal, you got to splurge.
Crystal got a package.
You want?
I didn't ask you for this yet. I was gonna do
Well, go send it back, and he'll get it when you ask for it.
All right, honey, would you look at my package back there?
Skin is not good.
Her package.
What the damn flying
Hey, I like this stuff.
Get it, sister.
Good, okay.
When I saw this, I nearly fell over on the ground.
Almost did this
When I came back,
Mm-mm.
I thought, am I dreaming? Because it was the most beautiful figurine I've ever seen. And usually I like a figurine that just has one what do they call it, person or one being.
Okay.
And this one has two, and they're not just earthly beings. These are beings that are considered, what are they called?
Is this
Folklore,
screen record?
maybe,
Open art night in the background.
Non-fiction, is that real?
Like Majestic.
Right.
Okay.
Look at this.
Are they bringing the damn
Yeah.
food right when
A blue diamond.
They are. Damn it.
I should have said spoiler alert if the food.
How you doing? Thank you. Oh, double check it. Okay.
Okay, let's check it out.
Okay. Yeah, we got the mashed potatoes. You know what? We'll just eat whatever you give us.
We're still at 8.
Hey, this looks good. You got the Mardi Gras mustard. You got. Hey, looks good. Thank you.
Here's the deal.
Very good.
Not once. This is how you know you really famous.
Huh.
Not once have I gone to a restaurant and they said check your order. They let you drive off knowing damn well they forgot the 2 hard tacos. The
Damn.
The sweet tea.
They washed my butt legs in there. They did.
Honey, I don't.
Give that back to her. She'll ask you for it. Is what she wants it.
Man,
Stop trying to give it to her. Okay.
Okay, let's get some cash.
I'm gonna pass that off. Here's a sandwich meal. I don't know if it's a spicy or the regular. Let me look.
No. Now that's one thing I do know. You can't sing a copyrighted song on here or YouTube bans me.
Exactly. This is mine. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Did anybody get double mashed potatoes?
No, you did.
Right. red beans and rice.
Thank you.
Coleslaw.
That's yours.
Coleslaw.
Yeah, that's mine.
Another coleslaw.
Well, I love coleslaw.
They just gave us whatever the hell they wanted to give us.
Frozen food, yeah, they look hungry.
Literally.
Prepare for
Okay.
Listen, those people are large.
Biscuit.
Yummy.
I love
Give us some biscuits.
biscuits.
My two legs.
And
We heard you the first time. That's your 3 piece.
I knew it. I knew it.
Your sandwich.
Well, honey, we just don't like to say men.
Very good.
Oh, you got that time.
None will
What
escape.
did you want me to do? Just fucking bang at you?
Have a peaceful mukbang.
All right, here's all the.
Oh my God, all the pie.
My Mardi Gras mustard. Y'all want any Mardi Gras mustard or no?
Is that like a honey mustard?
Oh God, it's so good.
I'll
They don't
take
like it.
I'll take one.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, then, yes, it's got the stick to it. What else? You got any butters in there?
Oh, no butters.
Oh,
They have blackened ranch sauce. I'm gonna try that. I've never tried that before.
black and red.
Blackened ranch sauce.
Let's go.
That?
Run while
Honey,
you can.
I just said I've never tried it before.
With a pulse than a martyr.
What's the black and red sauce?
My weapon chooses its way.
Huh?
No,
All right.
Auto calibration in progress.
you calling my mama ugly? Even though I'm mad at you, it's crazy. Calling our mama ugly?
Okay. I'm gonna start the mukbang.
Well,
I have to get the Mardi Gras mustard, which is fucking amazing.
cut them to pieces.
That's not enough.
They won't get away.
Do you see it squirt?
I
Do the squirter. Do the squirter.
Oh, yeah, she had
My rule is to balance your eye and
squirt on my potatoes. And see how it moves? That's the great.
Mm.
Ready to advance. A warrior must be ready to face death.
Mm.
And you are.
Mardi Gras.
Mm. Mm.
Now these, I taste a hint of like a hand. Time to get my legs squished by Tammy.
You gotta say that every fucking time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Every fucking time you say it, Crystal.
That is great song. I want
I think I'm gonna go Archer again.
I can't keep myself composed. I'm trying to be serious and give information to people on my channel who want to try Popeye.
Thank you. I respect what you're doing.
So some people have never been Popeyes and they don't know how to decide if they're going to go or not. So,
Mm.
all right, I'm opening up a Mardi Gras mustard sauce.
I'll run you through. Get lost.
The mashed potatoes is where it's at.
Trust me.
As you can see, it's discolored.
Auto calibration
Mm.
in progress. I'll run you
It's a
through.
brown. Hey Tammy, have you ever had
Now,
the macaroni and cheese here?
Sure have.
I'll
Is it
send
good?
you home.
Yeah.
That's my way.
I've had everything.
That's got horseradish.
Yep. And I love horseradish.
They won't get away.
Oh, this is good.
It is your turn.
Boom.
My weapon chooses its way.
Now
Freeze there.
I could just sit here and eat the skin off this.
Mm-hmm.
So crunchy, so flaky, like a buttery biscuit.
My weapon chooses its way. Halt! Freeze there. Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
Hey, this?
Yeah.
What is that? It's the red beans and rice. You want some, Crystal? No.
Enthusiast.
I do want to buy this.
Okay.
That looks like refried beans. It's got a little kick to it as well. I love these things. Mm. The red beans are nice. And it also makes you have the shits as well.
This biscuit is buttery. This biscuit is buttery. This biscuit is buttery. This biscuit is buttery. This biscuit is buttery.
Damn, man, you like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Do what?
This biscuit is buttery equals shut the fuck up.
Oh, well, this red bean and rice. Hey, give me a biscuit, Candy. So let me put this red bean and rice over the biscuit. Oh, look, there's the perfect shape of biscuits as well.
Huh? What does the shape of the biscuit be? You're sitting there. Shut up. We're not the only ones that talk.
A solid position.
I want stuff frying. They're making me cry. Excellent. Stop it, damn it. Wait, for 2 minutes.
Yeah. Tell us about the latest hookup.
Remember that grinder date I had?
And I know, that's why I'm asking.
Honey, he wasn't all there. He wasn't all,
Mentally?
not honey. Yes, he was there mentally, but physically, I gotta have that damn, that 12 foot long.
Sense deprived like emperor.
The low dick, the better, as they say.
I'm telling you, that burger buster.
Two diamond, that's what's up.
Best fucking thing.
I got so much stuff I can't decide what I want. Crystal, get your biscuit and put this over. I'm serious, it is freaking good. Have you done that yet, Tammy?
No.
Do it. It's so
That's what I...
Ready? Let's get going.
Has anybody tried the
Ready to advance.
I got any 28.
It's creamy.
You dripping it.
Oh no.
Nice and flat. I'll run you through.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Don't do that again.
Wide open spaces are dangerous, you know.
Yeah, baby. Oh, you've been doing things.
You can't stop me. They won't get away.
They will not get away. It's kind of important.
Way too obvious.
Very good.
So milky and creamy. What's up?
My rules.
Yeah, you can use it anyway. Plant curious? It's all too
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Here's my mashed potatoes and gravy.
The way you tap. This coleslaw is some of the best I ever had.
It is.
This mashed
And a
potatoes.
good old Popeye's chicken sandwich is where it's at.
These wonderful days just never
My
end.
package back there.
Sure, Mama.
Let me take a break.
Can y'all do us a favor in the comments? Let us know if you agree with us, if Jim's being annoying and talking too much,
7.
or if you like it, let us know in the comments.
Get lost. I will be my
This
own.
is so good, Crystal.
Honey, you have to listen now while I'm talking about my beautiful teeth.
Don't say a word. Don't say a
One
word.
all you can. Better to be a coward with a pulse than a martyr with a grave. My weapon chooses its weapon. I'll run you through.
It's a unicorn and a fairy on a glass.
One all you can. Better to be a coward
is
with
like
a pulse than
a
a martyr with a
glass.
grave.
Like a
Now,
stage.
wait in line.
Now,
Ready
you'll
for
notice
everyone.
many beautiful things about this. One of the things that I first noticed when I saw it was the fairy's wings was made up of beautiful
We're counting on you.
Rare
Still, a warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
real diamonds and other amethysts,
I am
rubies,
doublet.
emeralds. In the hand of the fairy. I
Mm.
named the
Your
fairy
direction as you do.
Fiona. Because look at her, she looks pretty like a Fiona. She's holding a rose and she's saying, I'm just a little fairy here. I'm riding with a unicorn. And the unicorn says, hop on me back, matey. I'm gonna ride you down the road. Now the unicorn has beautiful rubies. And these are real rubies because when we was at I got this at a gas station. And I asked the guy, I said, hey, do you know if these are real rubies? And he said, well, shit, I don't know. And I said, just tell me. He said, yeah, sure, they're real rubies. He said like that. So, these are rubies. Okay, so if you turn it around, you'll notice you can see the outline of the fairy's buttock area. Because the fairy don't wear pants.
It's very.
They're just in nature. Now, you'll also notice here on the feet of the unicorn, and they do this in art. If they want to make something look like it's in motion, they make it curvy. So it looks like, even though he or she is just standing, it looks like motion.
I know my favorite part about that.
What's your favorite thing?
Face is full red. That's just how I say hello.
That's the best part of that. Show 'em.
It's like her little fairy mommy and daddy said, here, daughter, you're as beautiful as this rope. It's like as if her father hadn't abandoned her when she was a child.
Hi,
Her fairy
I'm
daddy
Spot
said,
from Operation Reserve
"You're the
206.
beautiful child I've
My
ever
job is to
seen. I'm
protect the
glad
other
you're my daughter and
troublemakers
I'll
on my
never
team.
leave
Yes.
you. Here's a beautiful rose that looks just like you." And then the fairy says, "Daddy, I love you. All I ever wanted from you, Daddy, was love. You know?" So that's the story of that little fairy on there.
That's one of my favorite ones you have.
Hey, don't forget
Spot
to say
from Operation
the.
Reserve 206.
I'm not done yet.
My job is to protect the other troublemakers on my
Now
team.
you
I
will
guess.
notice on this unicorn that the horn part is larger than a normal unicorn. A unicorn usually has a very slim one. But this one, it makes the magical powers even more magical. He stores all his magic, he or she, in this corn. So if the fairy were to say, "Hey, I want $1 million," this will start spending it.
Oh, close the crew.
And $1 million would appear.
I believe it.
Or maybe if this one
Hello,
says,
doctor.
"I just
Thank you
want
for choosing
to
Tap
get over my
Free.
childhood trauma
Tap
with my dad."
anywhere to
That fairy
initialize
said that.
startup options.
This thing would- and glitter would come out
Has it popped out yet?
and then all of a sudden, it's like she's been in therapy for 20 years.
Isn't that crazy to think about?
What the hell is this for?
To wipe your fucking mouth?
My mouth's clean.
No, it's not. You got mashed potatoes on it.
Firmware upgrade complete. Restart required. Please click anywhere to restart your reliable
If you're just
robot
like-
guard.
This is what happened to me the second time I looked at it, not the first time. I was just inspecting, and all of a sudden I saw somebody in the mirror, and I said, well, who is that? She looks beautiful, and I noticed it was me.
And it was you, Crystal.
So if you have one, you just look in the mirror, and it'll trick you. You won't know it's you.
That's part of the magic.
And you're like, oh shit, that's me. I look good. Might have a little bit of a mustache going, but that don't mean nothing.
I don't mean shit. Well, Crystal, you're beautiful anyway.
Thank you, honey, and so are you.
Oh, thank
What do
you.
you mean anyway? That's kind of a backhanded. You're beautiful anyway, you know you're large and have a mustache.
Is that what you meant, Jim?
No, honey,
She's always been beautiful. Okay,
I love you.
here's my spicy chicken sandwich.
I've already ate my thing.
Okay. I'm gonna put some Mardi Gras mustard on it.
She's good being quiet.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. And I love that you can start blabbing mouthing.
And Tam, you didn't know that that Crystal won the pageant.
What's up?
I know everything about it.
I'd say I agree.
In 1978.
Okay, it's got a chicken, spicy sauce, and pickles. And I put Mardi Gras mustard on it.
against electrical
Right.
discharge?
I didn't technically win because of my
Why did you win?
I won because Jackson Henschel was one of the judges, and I gave him a blowjob the night before.
That's all it takes.
You tell me and you did the same, man.
You,
Jackson?
Yes.
you were born about 30 years after this happened, Jim.
Well, you had to be older.
I had him about a month ago.
Good for you. That's really good.
Well, at least he was still kicking.
If y'all hadn't noticed, Jim lies about who he fucks.
But you don't leave the house hard.
He's always done that.
Like, when are you really doing
Honey, you just ain't been
And
around.
he'll lie on Instagram and say, oh, going out on a date, and the motherfucker orders Postmates and stays in. And I said, I thought he was going on a date. He goes, oh, I just put it on Instagram so everybody thinks I'm.
I hope I can get a nice big
Honey,
hug.
you're 3,000 miles away. So how in the blue hell do you know who I'm fucking?
We're not there!
You're never at home. What you talking about?
You know how I know? My neighbor, because I've been having my neighbor keep an eye on Jim, internally.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that on his AOL Instant Messenger, it says been active for 4 months. That means that man has not left the home. He just been on AOL Messenger the whole time. Well, when you're away, it'll says been away for 15 minutes, been away for 12 minutes.
Well, honey, you my. Crystal, you've been on AOL since 16 years.
And they're a good internet provider.
What did you talk
Their dial-up is some of the fastest dial-up I've
No,
ever
honey,
used.
I said you haven't left the house since 16 years ago. Since I've been getting more dick.
I'm gonna open up my double mashed potato and start on my second one. I thought about taking this home to Daryl, but I just can't. It's too good.
How's Daryl doing, Tammy?
He's good. He's been working a lot. Doing stuff around the house too.
Is he coming down for Christmas? Are y'all coming down?
No.
Oh.
We're staying here because of COVID. We don't want to get no we don't want to do traveling. Well, I just asked y'all what your holiday plans were. What are you doing?
You're staying at home. I'm staying home.
I know, but are you opening presents? Are you?
I'm cooking Crystal this big old turkey for Christmas. Now that son bitch gonna be moist as hell.
I never understood why people do a big turkey Christmas dinner when you just had it for Thanksgiving. I've never done that. Damn, your chicken looks good. Show them that.
It's really juicy.
Look at that.
You do hams, Tammy? Or what do you do?
I usually just make a charcuterie board.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, Tammy, Brandon just helped us.
You know what Meryl asked me to crazy? Kristen, would you do one of your mukbangs with me?
He was telling me he was going to ask you.
And I said, sure. But has he ever done one? Is he a pro like he can try?
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. He'll do it good.
He'll know easy. He'll know easy when you start. Have you done one before?
I haven't, but I just know how to do it. It goes real easy when it goes all hardcore.
I'm just thankful that we're able to
Be here together right now.
You gonna let her finish? What you saying?
Well, I had to help her out.
He's gonna speak for her.
I had to help her out.
I don't know if
Chez vous, vous trouvez le bonheur, sauf s'il y a de mauvaises odeurs. Utilisez le diffuseur Febreze. Il alterne entre deux parfums complémentaires pour combattre les odeurs et offrir une fraîcheur jusqu'à 50 jours. Essayez un diffuseur pour 99 cents.
Oui, au fond, je pensais que Astro faisait que du yogourt nature.
C'est le même goût crémeux et délicieux, mais avec des fruits au fond.
Est-ce que je peux tout écouter? Allez-y.
Yogourt Astro avec des fruits au fond, pour de vrai.
Tiens, un peu d'agoût. Hey, Emma, j'ai téléchargé une nouvelle intelligence artificielle. Pose-moi une question. Avez-vous vidé le lave-vaisselle? Non.
Vitesse, puissance, fiabilité. C'est dans notre fibre.
Ethan, nous n'avons pas le temps. À présent, le sort de chaque être humain sur Terre est entre tes mains. Il faut que tu me fasses confiance une toute dernière fois.
why you interrupted me, but that's not what I was going to say. I was going to say, I'm just thankful to be here because I had a diabetes test, and it turns out I do not have diabetes.
I remember that. I remember that. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. You're welcome.
I worked hard to,
I already did that 27 times, Danny.
what the doctor did say, you did not, he said, and I couldn't believe it. Even though you look like you have diabetes, even though you look like you should have it, you do not, and I'm dumbfounded. He said, this is one for the books. That's what he said.
Wow.
I know.
What an asshole.
Damn, dumb.
You think that was me? He said a woman of your size. There's no way you
You ain't even that big.
According to him, I'm more than
You're average for our family.
I should show him a picture of the rest of us then.
Exactly.
That's right. Well, we should all just go and take a family picture. And
Let's do a mukbang.
Let's do a mukbang.
Thumbnail.
I'm like, what?
I thought that's what we was doing, Tammy.
Thumbnail.
Well, I ain't got nothing to thumb.
Just sit back there.
I got a drink to drink.
Geez. Oh, yeah? There's nothing.
Alright.
We was trying to be serious.
Do you want another biscuit?
Fuck yeah, I do.
I'm trying to shut him up. Okay.
Oh, hey, I can still talk with the biscuit in my mouth.
Thank you.
I was born right.
Okay.
I was born right,
Y'all,
y'all.
I'm getting kind of full.
We better try them desserts if we
Can y'all believe that?
Sprinkle some of that on me.
Oh, that ain't even no sparkle. Whoa. When you dip it, you don't want to go, just dip it once.
Mm. I mean, we gotta have some kind of COVID-19 regulation.
I'm a triple dipper.
No double dipping. That's how you spread corona. It ain't like the scientists say, oh, you spread it through, air droplets. It's through double dipping
Thank you.
and drinking out of other people's straws.
Okay.
I'm down.
I'm getting full. I'm going to finish my potatoes and I'm going to dig into my dessert. Mm.
I'm down, Crystal.
Hey, you could not beat Popeyes.
Mm-mm.
I
Popeyes,
have to admit,
You can't.
it was good.
Popeyes is where it's at.
I just like their feet,
Their
the
chicken,
barbecue thing.
their chicken sandwich is where it's at.
What if you went in there and you said, oh, look at my tits, and you put your thing up, and then all the employees were like,
In the days,
And they would be mesmerized.
sexualized. They would feel sexual.
I know, it was like, damn, I never seen one of them before.
You gotta make sure none of the people in there are children or underage, because they will take you to jail.
Trust me. I know a lot about that.
Well, Chris, I'm sure that they're all 18 behind the counter, though.
I think you can work 15 and a half.
This just hit the spot.
But not today. We'll make sure they're all over 18.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
This kind of tastes like
Hey, are you on your third potatoes?
Second.
we don't monitor how much somebody eats.
And we don't monitor.
But you do back home, though.
Huh?
Crystal monitors everything I eat.
Y'all don't even live together, Jim.
I can't even take a damn watermelon to Granny's because of it.
Cause you always bring over rotten stuff, and I ain't trying to have Granny get poisoned.
Thank you. Thank you for protecting Granny.
No, honey, it's just,
Jim don't believe in expiration
it's
dates.
just 2 days old.
Jim says, oh, those are just a conspiracy to keep you from, if you gotta throw it out and go buy more.
It's just 2 days old, honey.
Oh, sorry.
You shook the camera, Tammy.
Which one's this?
You gonna pass me an apple pie?
Well, I'm
back
trying to
here?
figure out which one's which. But yeah, take that one.
It's apple.
I got strawberry too. What?
It says 11:30 on it, so I guess it's apple. I guess that's the code for apple. Give me 11:30, worker 30.
That's apple.
You better make sure this is apple.
And there's sugar falling down. It's got all kind of different pictures on it, a saxophone. I don't know if that has to do with the apple pie.
Honey, it has to do with Mardi Gras.
It says, owie, ooey, ooey.
And it says Buku flavor. Cute packaging.
That means a lot.
Shit is better than McDonald's.
Oh, world famous.
Oh, wow, look at this.
This is
Got a
apple.
little,
This is apple.
it's got a little piano for Elton John.
That's,
Or Liberace.
and I got the strawberry cream cheese. Here we go.
I love both of them.
Mmm.
It's
You
good.
know what? This is how McDonald's pies used to be before it started baking them to be more healthy. This is deep fried in a vat of lard.
Well, it should be done.
Good in the crystal.
Oh my God, look at the different.
Just make sure one say, oh yeah.
It's pure apple.
Really good. Hey, we gotta go take you get a massage.
McDonald's should take a note from Popeyes. Start deep frying those pies again, you get more customers.
Well, let's go massage King at McDonald's. Have a beer. Massage.
You okay?
He just keeps making me choke.
He's trying to be funny.
The last time I choked was last night.
Yeah. Nice little shopping mall you got over here. You're fancy. Look how fancy this is.
Isn't this nice? Well, we drove across town.
Yeah, I snuck out at King's and got some dick last night.
I'm gonna look at the security video and see if you really did sneak out. I'm gonna have my neighbor take the security video and hook it on this one.
Honey, we 3,000 miles away. What the hell? What the hell is Donnie Boy gonna do? Shit, your cameraman turned it off, turned the camera.
I got some more.
Shit, your cameraman turned the video off when we were fucking. Fucked your cameraman, Crystal. He was good in bed. Let's just say that.
Compulsive liar is what it's called. This condition.
That's why I'm not saying a word.
Yeah.
Don't want to be sued.
Have you ever heard the story of the little fella who cried,
Bob, no,
Coyote?
Wolf.
He cried Cody, and he said,
Yeah.
what the hell? It's a fable, and he says, hey, I hurt my leg.
Mom used to cry at night. Dad
Let me help you. He said, gotcha, got him.
used to stand and fight in my home. In school I would lie.
I hurt my leg. Honey, where you getting? And then she comes running in there. Oh, honey, you okay? I pranked you. Then, on the third day, he fell down off his skateboard. Okay? Broke his actual leg. Mom, help! I broke my leg. Mom says, screw you, buddy. You're freaking calling coyote. You're calling coyote. You're fine.
Let her talk.
I'm saying a fable. And the moral of the story is, if you break your leg, you gotta tell somebody. But if you didn't break your leg, don't prank people. So that's what you're doing. You're saying, oh, I did this and did that. You're trying to you're calling.
Yep.
I'm calling a wolf pack.
You're calling wolf packs.
Yep. Yep.
Are you sure you even start recording? Cause it.
Okay.
Do you have enough space on your phone?
But it's recording. I'm done eating. That was good.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done here too.
That was so damn good.
You want me to? How many stars would you? I like to give a star rating. You know,
Oh,
I got 5.
Are we doing it at 10?
yeah,
10.
no, a 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Popeye's chicken, Mardi Gras theme for their theme. I'm gonna give them 8 out of 10 because that's pretty good theme.
That's smart too.
And for the food itself, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
It was.
What could have made it a 10? Butter?
Butter and maybe some pumpkin biscuit.
And, well, I take that back.
All right.
It was a 9 out of 10 for me because if it was a 10, I would have made the sweet tea sweeter.
Okay. Yeah, well, this was great.
It was. Thank you so much, Crystal, for having us.
Yeah.
Into it.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Thanks for joining Crystal's videos. If you don't want to see more, make sure you come back whenever you see another video. Just come back.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And everybody.
Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.
likes to be told what to do, except when someone says, "Hey, eat a Reese's."
Hey everyone, it's me, Crystal, and I'm here with yet another Crystal's food reviews and other things. And today, the other thing is my cousin,
Jamie.
and you know her from others. You know her from a lot of, you know her from your channels.
Tell them where we're at, Crystal.
Today we're at Arby's.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Hey, just give me 1 minute.
Okay, no problem. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Thank you. Oh, damn, they got. Oh. Sorry about that. Did it smell like ball sack? Because I was sucking on some last night. Okay,
It didn't smell like nothing, to be honest.
I'm going to get a few things here.
And do whatever you want. I'm buying today. I've got cash money. So nobody can see my credit card on the screen.
Okay, can I try one of those Greek gyros? Just a sandwich.
Okay.
And then can I also get just one of your regular beef and cheddars, the classic, just a sandwich. And a Dr. Pepper, medium. And then a number 1 with a large Coke. Yes.
Wait, that's a beef cheddar, right?
Yep.
You want the fries or
Fries and Coke.
Yes.
Fries and Coke. Hey, and on that Dr. Pepper, I'm so sorry, can I make that a root beer? If you already made the Dr. Pepper, I'll take it though. Okay.
And get a couple of cherry turnovers for us. That's a dessert.
And a couple of those cherry turnovers. 2.
Should we try the cheese sticks?
And then the cheese sticks.
4.
4.
You want any marinara or ranch?
Both, please. And that'll do me. Thank you. God damn, we know how to spend some money in a drive-thru. Shit. Damn.
I was thinking it was gonna be 20.
Well, we could have gone to Chili's for that.
Shit. $31 damn.
Jesus Christ.
This better be some cream on the food.
Well, I've never had one of those gyros before.
What is it?
I don't know. It looked good. Hello. Good, how are you? Yeah. Oh, they got you? Damn. Oh, damn. Yep. Oh, I know it. 100%. What sauces? There you go.
Arby's sauce.
Can we get some Arby's sauce and some extra horsey sauce? Thank you. I wonder what kind of sauce comes with the gyro.
Probably.
Thank you.
I think it's called gyro.
Oh.
It's a gyro. It's a French, I think.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I never heard of it. Gyro?
It's a very French.
Oh. Like croissant.
Like a croissant or
Okay.
a baguette.
Okay, that makes sense.
Gyro.
Let me try my root beer here. Oh, hell yeah, that's good. Oh, hell yeah. Hooking us up with the sauces. You know what's up. Hell yeah. Thank you. And a what? Get it in here, girl. Bonkleberry. Oh,
What the
thank
heck's
you.
a bonkleberry?
Thank you. Have a good one.
Let me hold it.
Bronco berry sauce, she said.
Bronco. I thought she said bronco berry.
I did too. I said, what's a bronco? That's what I was thinking, you know?
Bronco berry.
Okay, let's find a good place to park here, Crystal. Let's see how. Well, hold on. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, we're going to move, huh? Well, yeah, it's a little too bright. It's bright. It's bright. We're all about giving y'all the best.
Very scientific that has an overhead view.
Well, we're in a rental because we're on tour right now, but we're all about giving you guys a really good mukbang experience. We want the lighting to be right. We want it to look good for you. You know, you gotta find a good spot. All right, Crystal.
And we're in Texas right now, and it's real nice.
It's nice. It feels like summer though. It's hot as fuck. Let's see here. Damn, there ain't no place to fucking park. Come on, shit. What about right? Oh, hell yeah.
Where's the seat?
It's beside that guy. Is that okay?
Well, I don't give a damn.
We're parking. Dude, we're in a big old park. He's gonna fucking hate us, man. Sorry, bro. But we have to for our mukbang. This good?
That's good to me.
君は本来の君として復活し、記憶も元に戻るだろう。
神の試練って何をすればいいんですか？じゃあ姫がズバリ教えてあげる。レイちゃんを殺した犯人に罪の告白をさせるのよ。
手っ取り早く結論を出そう。この中に教祖を殺した犯人がいる？私が犯人だったら完全犯罪を成し遂げてるさ。犯人探しの余地さえ与えずにね。教祖不在の今こそ俺たちがきっちりしなきゃなんねえだろ。俺たちの今があるのは教祖。
Throat hurt and everything. I went to CVS to get some throat medicine. Anyway, this guy that worked there, we ended up fucking that night, and he deep throated me, and it really cleared out everything. And I woke up the next morning, and I was fine. Healed. So, dick is very powerful, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? So some people think men aren't good for nothing. Well, I'll tell you what, if you're sick, have them deep throat you. They're good for something. I just want to throw that out there.
It acts as a lubricant.
Yeah, something. It's science. I don't know. It's some sort of science. I don't. I'm not a scientist. Okay.
Potato.
All right.
You want your gyro first?
Let me try the gyro first. Okay. Woo, she's heavy. She's thick. Okay. And I even told Daryl. I called him. And I called him the next morning, and he said, "Baby, you sound better. You okay?" I was like, I took a long dig to the throat, and he really cleared it out, and Daryl was happy for me. So that's how you know you got a good husband, right? That's a good man. And he said, "Baby, I'm so happy that you feel better, and you got a little peace last night." So yeah, I mean, I love my baby. So whoa, okay. Here's the G-Row. I didn't know Orange had this. So,
Ay, ay.
okay. Okay. So it's got a bread, and it's got like a meat with the onion. I'm just gonna try it. Okay?
I'm gonna open up my beef and cheddar.
My apologies.
Nothing like on the menu. It looks smashed.
Les patrouilles ordinaires vous épuisent. Essayez la super patrouille tout en un, muni de centaines de qui absorbe et emprisonne la saleté. La propreté d'un lavage à grande eau en 2 fois moins de temps. La super patrouille de Swiffer. Aimez-la ou argent remis.
open.
La crème hydratant apaisante d'Avino, cliniquement prouvée pour une hydratation pendant 72 heures.
Obtiens un soulagement de jour rapide.
Le futur s'annonce quoi? Le courant électrique de Hyundai, avec jusqu'à 720
Euh.
100% électrique et les dernières technologies de connectivité et de sécurité. Prenez le volant du futur, laissez-le dire. Le what n'arrête jamais.
Somebody stepped on. Every time I get a sandwich, it looks like somebody stepped
Hmm.
on. Now I'm putting some of this Arby's sauce on there because this shit's good. How's your gyro? Too French for you?
It's not too French. It's very authentic French. It's not good. It's not good, Crystal.
What kind of meat is that?
Fuck if I know.
The spice is on there. Too much oregano. Too much oregano. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I hate oregano.
I do too.
Smells good. Ew. Look at that meat. It looks great.
It looks like chicken, but it ain't. Yeah, I'm not feeling that, Crystal. You know what? Let me try Bronco berry sauce. First, let me try the sauce on its own, okay? Kind of like a sweet and sour.
Why they just call it that?
Right. So I'm gonna mix French food with an Asian sauce. Let's see how this turns out. Okay. Makes it a little better. Not bad.
I like that fish and cheddar. We better take a thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want for yours? You want some fries or
I'm gonna do this. Ready?
Yep.
Is your beef and cheddar good?
It's really good. I don't really like Arby's because their meat looks spoiled.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I thought maybe since we was in Texas, we'd try Texas favorite.
I get the horsey sauce, and I have not been here since last time me and Daryl did a mukbang at Arby's, and that's been a long time ago. So, alright. I'm gonna get that horsey sauce on there. Captain.
Oh, yes, of course. As many as you need.
Thank you.
The people coming out to the show's been so nice. And
The people coming out to the shows have been great. We've been having a blast.
so many men. You know, I didn't expect the level of men we wanted to.
Love this.
One more diamond.
You can pick and choose a couple each night.
At least, you know. And that's what I told Daryl. I said, baby, all these men out here lining up at our hotels trying to fuck us. And I said, I'm horny. He said, baby, have fun. Just don't bring back no gonorrhea, you know? And I haven't yet. So, we've we've been having a blast touring. It's been great. Right now we're in San Antonio.
Y'all other night got man said, only reason all them dads be fucking you is because you're celebrities. Okay? Well, what's wrong with that?
True, but it's been hot, and word around town is I have a tight pussy and a good mouth, and she has a big fat ass. So that's also why they want to fuck us.
Love my ass.
They go nuts. They go nuts for Christmas. But exactly. So, damn.
Just jealous hoes.
We'll go ahead and buy another skin. Let's go buy Zuzi.
Take the water.
Show ya.
I hate to do this, but
You know what? I'm not mad because you warned me and you put your head out the window.
as far as I could.
And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
She's gonna get mad somebody forced at her.
Crystal,
What do you do?
you got to tell everybody that.
She blacks.
Jesus. I'm going to try one of these cheese sticks here.
Oh, get up, have a blessing. Oh. I mean, really ain't gonna try it.
No, we got cheese sticks and let me have French fries. French gyros and French fries.
The French really know how to make food, don't they?
We got cheese sticks and cherries.
I like how there's 4 little doodads sitting in there. Ooh, Lord. Sounds like 4 little turkeys sitting in there.
Huh. I'm going to do a taste test without sauce first, okay?
Good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Good for you. Arby's 10 out of 10 on these mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, agree. Last night. You okay? Last night after the show, we were about to leave the venue, and the manager of the comedy club came up to me and he said, Tammy, there's a whole line of people waiting outside in the parking lot for you, screaming your name. We don't know what to do. We've never had this happen with the comedian before. We don't know what to do. And I said, yeah, that's just everybody wants to fuck me. You know, he's like, what? Oh. That's everybody wanting to fuck me.
They used to it when we come in.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're used to regular people. They're not used to us. So.
They're used to regular comedians that may or may not be very
Right.
People's grabbing her, chasing her, trying to get a piece of her hair or her shirt. And I keep telling the security guards, you better step up your game. You don't know what you're in for. Oh, we're fine. And then when she comes off stage, people's grabbing at her hair, trying to get her blue shorts. And the security's like, we weren't prepared. And I said, I told you.
You prepared them. They didn't listen.
They think, oh no, we got this. Well, turns out you don't because they're trying to grab her blue shorts.
Trying to mock me to see my pussy. Which I don't care. I'll just show you anyway. You know, you ain't gonna grab it.
And you do business a couple times from her show. And you might get a glimpse of something. And I just sit there so proud, you know.
You do.
Just so proud that you're able to just be up there and be free. If your pussy lips show, so be it. Ain't no shame in that.
Thank you.
My apologies.
It's enough to make a gal cry almost.
Crystal gets so emotional at the shows, watching me up there on stage.
Come on, say it and she's just standing there. She can't even say nothing for a full 5-10 minutes. People just screaming, hollering.
And I look over and you're crying.
It's unreal. It's like she's the Beatles.
Mm-hmm.
All 4 of them wrapped up.
Mm-hmm.
Tom, Dick, what's the
Ringo.
Ringo and
Ted or something like that. No.
Ted, Ringo, John McCarthy, and
Yep. That's it.
Go over because your boy Ink. Want to get some a little bit of nature corn? I got you.
if you're a club owner and she's coming to
We're watching Tammy and we're playing some Final Taptasy, so kind of like a good morning, kind of like a good evening, huh? Okay.
With big dicks.
or not, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna show ya.
They need to protect her. Because I tell you what, they get them blue shorts.
What?
They're gonna sell them on eBay for at least $30 to $40.
Right.
How crazy is that?
And that's where I'm gonna get mad. Because I only got one pair of shorts. So if you're taking my fucking shorts, you're gonna piss me off.
La poussière est dans l'air. Et pour nettoyer, c'est l'enfer. Alors procurez-vous un Swiffer Duster. Il attire la poussière d'un seul coup sans qu'on ait rien à bouger. Attrapez et emprisonnez 3
A little bit of water.
Oh ouais! Vous aimerez Swiffer ou argent remis?
Excusez-moi. Le pur filtre de lactantia. Soigneusement filtré, ici on est vraiment sur la fraîcheur. Lactantia pur filtre. Le lait des connaisseurs.
Hey. My Sharona.
5G Plus. What does the plus mean?
First story, you full? I just thought I can't eat as much. Traveling through these time zones just really has been hard. It's like we go in the future, going back in the past. In the future, it's like, damn. It upsets my stomach. I've been swallowing a lot of semen. That feels good,
This bitch. Can I get a raw dog in? Taking full load to the mouth. Role playing.
Man and a woman.
She's been getting more dick than me. Let's just put it that way.
Phone sex.
Oh, she's been phone sex. I think I can get nudes from her. And then she'll show. And then she'll show her. So I'll hear her in there fucking. Literally.
Ow, ow, ow.
And then 10 minutes later, she'll say, yo, I'm not kidding. She'll say, I just did. And I said, can you film it? Let her know. And show me. It's going in her ass. Let her show me.
And I'm getting really good at it. So I'm got dentures, so you get dentures, you have to relearn how to suck a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. I have heard that. Yeah, I have heard that. I went and knocked on the door the other day. Because I was going to go grab some tacos. And I texted her. She didn't answer. So I went and knocked on her door on the way out. And what did I fucking hear? Well, I heard ass clapping. And I thought, man, you know? Because I didn't know she had a guy in there. Because usually we have men in our rooms late at night. And this is like at noon. So I figured, oh, she's watching Days of Our Lives or something, you know? And then I heard her say, you said something like, if you come before me, I'm telling Dad.
Oh, that was good.
And I said, huh? She was role-playing stepmom and stepson.
And it just gets me to giggling because it's so funny. Because then I can power it. You know, I think, who's knocking at the door? Is that your dad?
Yeah.
He said, oh, man.
Yeah.
I said, that better not be your dad. Or else we're getting in trouble.
So once I realized she was fucking, I just went and got tacos by myself.
Well, you know, if I don't answer my text message, that's a clue.
Yeah.
I'll always be by my phone unless I'm having sexual intercourse.
Right. Okay, here's the little cherry pies.
Mm.
It's a perfect.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's very crispy, almost like a croissant. You know, so we're back to the French. I didn't know Arby's was French food.
I think so because it's Arbet. They pronounce it Arbet in French.
Okay. I feel like I've had one of these before.
That's flaky. I like it. It is really too flaky. This rental part. Oh, look at that. Oh. Looks really good. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to take a couple bites of the center because I can't eat no more.
Mmm, that's good.
We should go try and get John Stamos to sit back there.
You guys tag John Stamos on Instagram and telling him to do a mukbang with us. We've been really trying to get his attention.
And he's probably scared that he's going to come in here and be just so attracted to us both. But he's married, so he can't be feeling the feeling.
No, and we can't, no.
We would never jeopardize his marriage.
Never. So, John Stamos, if you're watching this, or your wife's watching this, we will be professional as fuck. We won't try to jeopardize nothing. Okay?
We'll stick to the basics, eating, reviewing.
That's it. We'll keep it very professional.
And if you wanted to kiss us, that would be fine, but we're not going to make that move on you.
We're not going to initiate that. We'll leave that up to you. If it don't happen, that's fine. You know? As long as we're mukbanging together. So,
peace of mind.
So, John Stamos, open invitation. Please come to a mukbang with us.
Sit right here in the middle and just sit there.
You can just sit there. Hell, I'll even pay.
I'm sure he's a millionaire.
Oh, he's a millionaire times over. But that don't matter. I'll pay. I sold some calendars. So I got money. Look, that's our man right there. John Stamos.
He's got food all over him, so?
So what? We love that man.
And he's good looking too.
Oh,
I don't like judging people by their looks, but he's good looking.
I do. Okay, and he's on up there. He's on up there in the looks department. Always has been, always will.
Yep.
But once again, we're not going to jeopardize your marriage. Okay? Just because we say he's good looking, that don't mean nothing. You know?
It don't mean nothing.
It don't.
Well, I give that gyro 0 out of 10 points.
Yeah, that gyro was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. gyro. Sorry. Oh, it was nasty. Oh God, now my stomach's.
I think they use llama meat.
Oh, that was not good. Then I've never had llama meat before. That was not good. That's the flavor that was nasty to me. It wasn't oregano. Llama meat.
Llama meat.
Damn.
Well, I guess we can wrap it up. Things to remember. Arby's roast beef looks great.
Yep.
John Stamos, please send them an email or whatever.
Yep.
Put them on whatever site you have. Just type it in there. John Stamos. I think you got to use the hashtag symbol. You know how it used to be on the phone where you push pound?
Yep.
Push pound or type pound in John Stamos and then he'll see that.
Yeah.
And then another thing to remember is keep coming to the shows and trying to have sex with us. Because you might get lucky.
Oh, yeah. You never know if you're going to be the chosen one. You know?
So just come good looking,
Yep.
smelling good,
Yep.
clean clothes.
Yep.
Don't come with no dirty clothes.
And we don't like shy. Don't be shy. Just come up and say, hey, we fucking or what? And I'll be like, are we? You know, and that's how you get started. So. But, you know, yeah. Whatever.
And we'll figure it out from there.
Yeah. So, thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all for coming to the shows. And thank you for watching our mukbangs.
Thank you so much. Keep watching every day. And go in the comments.
Yep.
Can you turn it off for me? Because I
Yeah.
just never.
You ready?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Good meal.
Fabrice, les jours de fête, votre salle de bain est comme un tourbillon. Réservez la fraîcheur avec Fabrice salle de bain. Sans fil ni prise, cet assainisseur d'air combat les odeurs pendant 45 jours. Après chaque visite au petit coin, vous savez que ça sent le paradis. Utilisez avec le papier hygiénique Charmin.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Crystal. And welcome back to another Crystal's Food Reviews and Other Things. Today I got me and
Tammy.
my cousin Tammy. And guess what, folks? We're taking international mukbang to Arizona. That's where we are.
Yes, we are.
And we're at a really special place. And it's called McDonald's. And you say, oh, well, it's just regular.
There's McDonald's everywhere.
Well, not in Sedona. They have a McDonald's that don't have golden arches. Guess what color they are? Tell them.
Turquoise.
Turquoise. The only McDonald's
What?
in the whole world that has a different colored arch.
Yes. The only one. Right here in Sedona, Arizona. So that's why we're calling this International Mukbang. I know we're not technically international, but that's different enough for us to legally define it as international.
Legally.
Right.
Legally speaking.
So I'm going to get me a platter.
Yeah, we have come to McDonald's to get breakfast. One of us woke up early enough ever to get McDonald's breakfast. So we're here, live, coming to you.
And when we round this corner here, I'm going to show y'all the turquoise arches. It's unlike anything you've ever seen before. You've never seen nothing like it. You're used to seeing the golden arches. That's what we've been brought up with. So when we was rolling through town and we saw blue ones,
We about lost it.
Hi, will you be in your remarks today?
no, I won't. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm pretty good. Can I get me one of those breakfast platters?
More of them?
No, just one.
Okay.
And then can I also get me an orange juice, a large.
Okay.
And then 1 second.
Crystal. Crystal.
Number 2 with a Coke Zero.
Crystal.
Diet Coke, okay?
Yes, large Diet Coke, please.
Do they even have cinnamon buns?
Y'all got any cinnamon buns in there?
No, we don't have those
strawberry cream pie or chocolate chip cookies.
Okay, let's get 2 strawberry cream. Can we get 2 of the strawberry cream pies, please? And that'll do me.
Random.
Thank you. I'm telling you, it's getting expensive. No, it's got expensive.
You can barely eat in this place.
Is it? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you. Hey, we ain't never eaten at no Blue Arches before. This is awesome.
Yeah, we're the only ones in the world.
I know. That's so cool. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too.
Hi, baby.
Verified. Only one in the world. You thought we was lying.
Yeah, they thought we were lying. They thought we didn't know what we were talking about.
That's an employee.
Here at the Blue Arches.
You think the employees
Good.
sanctioned to lie?
No, they ain't. They ain't. The sun's shining, baby. The sun is shining. Oh, y'all think, oh, it's cold where I am. It's snowing. Guess what? It's still hot in here in Sedona. And I bet I know what y'all are thinking. Tammy, why are y'all in Sedona? Well, I had a show here in Arizona. Crystal was out back selling her Crystal's creations. And then we had a couple days off. And I said, let's go to Sedona. And
My
we're on our
apologies.
way to Bakersfield today. We got a show in Bakersfield, Fresno, bunch of California shows. So that's where we're going, right after this mukbang. We got a 7-hour drive ahead of us.
And we are staying at the cutest little motel here. You're not gonna believe this. In the room, they have not plastic cups, 2 glasses.
What?
It's got a little cover on the top, so no bugs get in there.
That's nice.
Glasses.
You don't want no roaches crawling around in your glass cup.
Trust me.
It's a cute little hotel.
It's really
Very cute. Got a little hot tub. Here, let me show you all the Blue Arches. Where are they at? There they are. Hold on. Let this car move. Hold on. Look. Blue. You want to show them?
I'll show them.
Blue Arches. You can just insert that clip. I'll show you how to do it.
I can't even see nothing.
Blue Arches.
How do you know if it's working?
Is the red thing on? Does it say record? Turn around. Let me see.
There's a
It's
red
recording.
square.
It's recording.
Are you sure?
Yep. It's recording. You're recording yourself though. You turn it around. Show them the arches. Did you get it? Alright, she's got it. I'll show you how to insert that clip so they can see. So if you've never seen anything like this, if you've never been to Sedona, we're going to show you. Because that's what we're here to do. Show you international things.
And maybe you're a shut-in and you don't leave your home.
And most people don't, and that's fine. That's what we're here to do.
We're bridging the gap between shut-ins and the rest of the world.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Shut-ins. You might say, what's a shut-in? That's just an old-timey term we use for somebody that's got agoraphobia.
Okay, I never heard that before. I just thought they used that because they were shut in their house.
Well, it is, but it's a real old term.
Oh.
Now they say, oh, I have agoraphobia.
Yeah. I ain't never heard that word either. You got me on one this morning. I'm learning a lot.
I've been reading.
I'm learning a lot.
I have lots of time between when she's on stage and I'm just sitting there waiting for customers at Crystal's Creations LLC. I've been doing a lot of reading. I'll just Google, I'll type in a word in Google, and then the first news article that comes up, I'll read it.
Oh, and also I have a bone I want to pick.
With who?
With the people, how you doing? I'm good. Thank you. We got butters and syrups in there and everything. Thank you so much. You too, thank you. Well, I can feel my platter in there. People have been coming up to me after the shows being like, Tammy, we went to go buy a Crystal's creation and it was sold out.
What?
I can only work so fast.
She get, her little, look at her, down to the brittle.
Down to the brittle. Down to the damn brittle. She can't keep up with supply and demand. And then people gonna get mad at me complaining that she's out of stock.
Don't get mad. It ain't her fault.
It ain't my fault.
When you go through your meat grease, don't talk about me and my creations. Talk about her.
Yeah.
Say, oh, the first video I saw was what about the cigarette, or I watch your videos when I'm pooping, or whatever.
Right. I can't help if she's sold out. That's why when you see her having have something in stock, snag it. Because it's gonna be gone. Somebody else grab it, I'll tell you that much. Somebody else gonna grab it.
I didn't anticipate the demand.
No, nobody did. Nobody anticipated this to blow up so big. Okay. Do we need to find better?
Ay, ay, ay.
Hold on, we gotta get good lighting. No, we need to get you in some good lighting. Damn it, there's no shade anywhere.
That's because we're going to cactuses.
I'm gonna go park in that. I'm gonna go park right up there.
In the dump and go?
It says pick up and to go, but the hell, they don't know I'm not picking up. There's 10 other pickups. Somebody park there. Hold on. I'm gonna get us there. We're gonna start this mukbang.
Rotato.
We're gonna start this mukbang. Gotta find good lighting. In Hollywood, it's all about the good lighting.
That was like Billy Gilman.
Oh,
You see that gentleman?
I miss Billy. Or Angel. Here we go. That's a little bit better. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do. Here. Here we go. Nope. Damn it.
That's fine.
Okay, shit.
It's illuminating me.
All right.
Boom.
Hey, I hadn't had a platter in a minute.
Handed it to you like a present.
I don't think I've had a platter since last time I mukbanged it. TBH.
Look at it.
Is that mine?
It's a bag of complimentary toiletries.
They gonna put it in a little bag here. I got my butters. They only gave me one. They're like 10, but that's okay. Syrups, salt, pepper, and strawberry jam, and then my utensils. That's amazing.
I put 4 packets of salt and 1 butter.
Montreal.
This is yours too, I believe.
Good.
Vraiment 100% naturel. Du lait canadien, de la crème des cultures Astro est faite juste avec 3 ingrédients simples.
Les aînés. Et les pauvres.
Original.
Macaulay.
Voici Max et son souper. Il aurait donc dû le skipper.
Upright position and the high priestess in a reversed. It's a beautiful card. It's very major arcana
C'est
card.
correct, Max.
So,
Délivrant de skip plus,
the question
on t'offre
you were
6 mois
asking,
gratuits.
and for all of you in here, if you could so kindly tap that screen, that would be amazing. So Luna,
But
when
only
Luna
one
pulled through
cleaning
with
tool
her
with hundreds of
necrotic
scrubbing strips
activity.
that absorb and lock dirt
So,
away. A mop and bucket clean in half the time. Swiffer Power Mop.
And I said, "Gonna mow my lawn."
I think she'll pull through, but I don't know that it's going to. I'm not sure who Luna is to you. I feel like there is a lot of self-trust, maybe some secrets, in regards to the situation. Maybe things aren't being fully shared in the way that they should be shared. I feel like where you need to seek balance and moderation, that there is going to be harmony and a middle path with moderation and balance, but we need to find that. So with the secrets and maybe the lack of self-trust in the situation, whoever
You
Luna
got your
is,
pancakes. They do have steam coming off.
there might be a little bit of miscommunication
You got your
in
biscuits.
regards to
Okay.
the
Underneath that.
syndrome.
You're gonna have your eggs and your
Either
sausage.
by the doctors or the person or someone isn't sure on how bad
It's
it
over
is
there.
or how not bad it
But
is.
she's there.
Told the girl that I had to mow the lawn.
I definitely see that it's
Should we
not going to be
answer a question before we start?
life-threatening, and that it will come to a middle path,
Okay.
and that there will be
And drop some
end to
questions
it
down here
somewhere.
on the
However,
YouTube.
I don't think
Okay?
it's going to be in the way
And
that
we'll
you would
ask
like
them
to
our next
see it. There might be some
mukbang.
strings attached, or maybe
let's
some
see
debt
here.
in regards to it. A lot of
Tammy!
uncertainty
Crystal!
I'm seeing.
If you
So
were
I
stranded
think
on a
it's-
desert island,
Honestly,
what
to
would
give
you-
you a better reading
what
on
would be
for
your
this
one and
specific
only
situation,
sauce?
because I'm not seeing a clear answer. It's kind of like I'm sitting on a fence and I keep
does
rocking
butter
back and
count as a
forth,
sauce?
and these cards are not helpful.
If it's liquidy enough, it could be a
There's kind of,
sauce.
yeah, there's some disconnection
Huh?
here. And
But
in
you-
order to give you a really good understanding of this, I would have to do a full reading, or at
I would
least
have
a
mine
micro.
tartar sauce. Because we're going to be
but
eating
yeah.
fish.
So I don't see anything horrific.
That's right.
I'm not getting anything.
That's smart. I didn't think about that.
How about their
I
catching
think that
catfish or
maybe,
halibut or whatever?
Right.
We're gonna be eating good.
And if
you
I go
need to
down
be
there
more
and I'm
kind to
diving
yourself
for
and the people around
king
you.
crab, and we land us one of those big king crab days, we're going to want butter to dip the legs in.
I think that you'd also need to find
We're gonna want
balance
butter.
and find your way back to your
Go ahead.
center.
Okay.
I feel
There's
like
my
there's a lot
butters
going on
on
in
the-
your life. That's maybe why there's a disconnect. This might not even be medical related. It might be, you might have a lot of stress
See, now I'd like a
going
few
on
more
in your life.
packs of this.
Or Luna has a lot of stresses going on
And
in
I
her
don't
life,
got it.
I'm not sure. But
And I just got to make do.
there's a lot
And be
going
happy
on.
with what I got.
And I think this is
Even
just
though I'm not.
one big
You know what I
thing
mean?
that is causing a
You
lot
got to
of
pretend
stress
sometimes in life.
and a lot of
Just
uncertainty.
pretend you are.
And I, like
You know?
I said, I don't see
Alright, I'm going to
anything
put
bad
salt on my
happening.
little eggs here.
The
We'll put
cards are not
salt.
saying anything horrific is happening.
Put
It's
little
just
salt.
saying
And
there's
then
a
we'll put
lot
little
of
peppers.
stuff going on, and you need to seek balance and moderation.
Put peppers on there.
And
Okay.
you can find a middle path, because we're
Hot
not
cake.
finding
Here,
some beginning
we'll try
or
my eggs
end.
first. Don't sleep on me. Do not. Fresh. Fresh cracked.
Oh, that Coke.
Good.
Yes, honey. I would prefer it be regular Coke instead of diet. It does the job.
Look what I'm doing. Putting my egg on top of my biscuit.
Me, and are we meant to? Is Dominic in love with me, and are we meant to? Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna shuffle. Kate, you're so welcome.
I got a
I'm just gonna
sausage
shuffle
egg.
for.
No, he ain't.
Sausage, egg,
I'm not sure, Luna, if your name's Luna Toxic or
and
if
cheese,
it was
too.
you were talking about somebody else, but
That looks good. Mmm. Won't tap it.
don't forget to tap that screen if you're in here, and if you have questions, drop it down in the chat. Questions are free as long
They
as
give us
you
napkins?
financial or utility related. If it is one of those, you can send a hand card from a three-part poll, which is more specific to the question.
Dang, you can't beat a McDonald's platter.
Free questions are in the chat. If you want a numerology
so
reading,
popular on the
calculation,
internet.
Yeah.
or your birthday, the prices
Y'all remember
are
that
on the screen.
video we did?
A full reading.
Where we was putting the syrup on the platter? And we both said that'll make your pussy throb. Internet loved that.
Thank you so much for the roses.
That even made it on TV shows, you guys.
TV show.
Yep.
Very sweet of you.
Which one?
I don't even know what it's called.
General Hospital?
No. It's that one guy that talks.
Ridiculous?
Mm-hmm.
I think that, yes, I think that he is in love with
It was
you.
on there.
I think that you are
A couple
searching
others.
for meaning.
Eh.
I think that
They give no money for that?
maybe,
Hell no, we didn't get paid for that.
but he definitely
And I tried to
loves
sell it.
you. I don't think you should doubt that. You can definitely, you need to find
Pretty much.
Sweet, I haven't shit.
Also, we have another butter. It was sitting right there. I don't know where it came from, but I ain't complaining.
Probably aliens.
I'm not complaining.
That's the thing with this place. There's a lot of alien activity.
Yes. in Sedona. That's another reason why it makes it international.
We went to this little store yesterday. They had 3 little aliens that were casting in lead. So underneath them was real aliens. They put lead on them to preserve them. And they're selling them for $1,500 a piece.
$1,500. I saw them. I said, "Oh, I'm getting me one of those." You know, go put in the front yard or something. I figured, okay, $50. You know.
You know. Sheesh.
Because the guy said there's real aliens inside of it. Kind of like a mummy of an alien.
I said, "Hey, brother, can you knock me down any? Can we somehow meet in the middle? $100, you know? Meet in the middle with me? Give you $100, meet in the middle." Okay, so this is what went viral. I was sitting here pouring my... And I was just about to say, that'll make your pussy drop. And Jim always copies everything I do. And she beat me to it. And then I said it.
C'est beau, Marc.
The internet loved it. Went viral. Alright. Anything in these hotcakes. Also, people that don't use butter and syrup, what you doing? Yeah. Damn.
You should have told that guy that was selling the aliens. Hey, remember that video where lady was pouring syrup and when my pussy's grabbing?
I should have said that.
You would have said, take it for free, man.
Right. I don't like to pull the celebrity card though. You know, I don't want to, you know, I just try to be, you know, even though I'm a big A-list celebrity, I try to be humble, you know? How's your little sandwich there?
Oh, it's so good, I just eat.
Eating away! Okay, you want to answer the question or you want me to handle these?
So much for the roses, Leon. Balance. Are we meant to?
Tammy, Crystal,
It's hard to see.
do you have any self-care routines or rituals? What's your favorite thing to do to take care of yourself or make yourself feel better when you're down?
That's why it's harder to do health.
Y'all know what I'm gonna say.
Stuff like that because it's
Nut.
very specific.
Yes. Just getting a big old nut in, you know, before you go to bed.
I think I'm gonna go sleep a little bit. Because right now we're not really being productive.
Make your day easier. And mine, just pop one out, rub one out real quick. Ain't nothing gonna make your day turn around like that. I'm talking, you could, I mean, there's nothing you could do or nothing that's gonna make you feel good like a nut.
Facts.
Pop one out, man. Daily, right here. Daily. Sometimes multiple times a day. And I'll be right now. I will be doing that, man.
Okay, let's finish this video though.
I can hear somebody else morning.
Yeah. I'm there just squealing, you know? I'm there just
Ooh, we changed place.
We better take a thumbnail.
I forgot. What's going on?
I was so excited about the golden arches not being golden.
I'm burping. If I smell it.
I'm burping internally.
Ready?
I could also do these. And just let it go like that.
We got it. We got a good one in there. Oh, man.
I could also just do the love thing. That would be good.
Why not?
I mean, you're not. Are you supposed to eat pies in the breakfast? No, but
You can do whatever the hell you want.
that's right. This one's strawberry cream. Look at this lid.
She's wide open. All right, I'm gonna try my breakfast patty here. You can't go wrong with sausage. I prefer sausage over bacon.
Urgh.
I love
wrong with a sausage patty? Just grab it.
Well, flaky.
We'll just do Love Escape. That way we got a nice little bonus for it.
Internal strawberry.
And we'll stay for like 2 hours.
Strawberry. And if you can see there's a slit on top to sort of air it out.
They cut from some videos.
It doesn't want to keep the flavor in there because it'd be a flavor explosion. So it's a flavor explosion.
Dude.
Vos planchers sont-ils aussi propres que vous le pensez? Essayez Swiffer Sweeper Wet, la puissance de nettoyage d'une vadrouille et la commodité d'un linge. Il attrape la saleté et la crasse, même celle qui se cache. Elle n'est pas simplement déplacée. Swiffer Sweeper Wet, satisfaction garantie pour argent remis.
Il se dirige droit vers le but. Oh, je ne m'attendais pas à voir l'assistance intelligente au stationnement à distance.
Slack.
Bien joué. Un moment de pur génie du nouveau Kia EV6.
Slack.
Kia, du mouvement vient l'inspiration.
Benadryl. Allergie. Piqûre d'insectes. Pas de problème.
Exceeding expectations since last season, he's a fan of speed around the clock. Jerome! Get on Canada's fastest team.
Okay.
You've always loved those.
Work me up, Daddy. That's what I
Look at that thing. Oh, damn, you got my wrong with the breakfast platter. You look at everything.
Need to do a little bit further.
Get your pancakes.
Uh,
Get your eggs. Get your biscuits. Get your hash browns, which I forgot about. And you get your sausage patty. I don't want that food. Okay. Let's see here. Well, these are some good questions. I don't know which one to pick.
oh, I'm so fucking tired. Maybe I can sleep.
Have amazing sex. Fries for the rest of your life. Or terrible sex.
Oh shit.
Anything you want. Yes, I'm eating terrible fries. So you're gonna pick good sex over good food. Shit. I still masturbate though, right?
I'm not gonna cut fries for this for the McDonald's fries. That's a win.
You don't want Harvey's fries. That's for sure. You don't want it. I'm gonna pick. Oh damn, you got it. It was hard.
You don't want to make the wrong choice because you can't go back.
I want to pick good food. Because I'll make myself nut. You want to do it?
Did they say good food or good fries?
You can only eat fries for the rest of your life if you pick good sex.
Shit.
You can't eat nothing else. Nothing else. But fries.
That's a good thought out question. And just throw me into a tailspin here. Just imagining a world like that.
Even though I'm getting good sex, that don't mean I'm nutting. Does it?
You got enough to have good sex.
Right.
You should.
You should.
Ideally every time, but
I don't have.
these men out here ain't.
That's my boy. Look what he said. Season 1 is pure gold. 70 is decent. Everything else is kind of mid. Yep. I have to agree. I have to agree here. But
You can stay at home and jerk off, sir. You ain't gotta come over here. If you're not putting
fuck it, I'm gonna answer right away. Because Chili Pepper Boys, I'm a fan of Chili Pepper Boys.
Into the 90s, they cared about getting a woman off. Nowadays, they don't.
I have to agree here.
They're all about themselves. We used to walk around, we'd be doing foreplay for you with anything. A man would walk, put his hand in my back jean pocket while we're walking at that.
And 5.
Started getting so excited. And that was just the start.
They don't even do that no more.
Feel gimmicky.
Alright, so that's since I was a kid.
But let's not forget the special. Christmas and say goodnight.
Let's do another question and then let's get. Should we get
The bad guy.
Yeah.
Cool. It's the scent.
Alright, ready?
Schlunk. You gave the podcast a chance?
Doing or not doing in your life? That's a deep question.
Schlunks. Hell yeah.
You have to think about it too.
Good dude. Why good dude? Because he's helping the algorithm.
But I don't regret nothing. You know, I don't regret nothing. I just, you know, maybe sometimes when the guy didn't wash his balls, and I went down there and licked on him, and I kind of had a little bit of regret in the moment. That's all I can think of. Other than that, none.
Wasn't there a clothing line called No Regrets back in the day?
You weren't fucking kidding at how flaky this is.
Look how big your slit is, though. My slit was smaller.
I got a bigger pussy.
It's gaping.
That's this big. This is fucking good. Oh!
I think my biggest regret is when I went to Hannibal, Missouri, and we went to that cave called Top
Tired.
They turn every single light off. You're deep underground, deep, hundreds of feet. And I was standing up by the tour guide, and he was gorgeous, feathered hair, like a safari hat, you know. And he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, turn off the lights." This guy turns out the lights, and he's giving a lecture. Meanwhile, he's over there, finger banging me under my skirt in the cave. But we got busy that day. We were doing all kinds of sightseeing and stuff. And I was supposed to go back up to the Tom Sawyer husband caves that night and finish it off with that man. And I never did.
Oh, you didn't speak to him again, did you? Not at the exchange phone number, nothing.
And he was gorgeous. He was like a young John Stamos mixed with a young Axl Rose.
What?
Mixed with the lead singer of Pearl Jam.
Eddie Vedder! Eddie Vedder! Eddie Vedder!
And he knew caves. He knew the cave like the back of his hand.
And if he knows caves, he's gonna know your pussy.
Yep.
Because he's gonna get in there, deep in there, and dive and get into things and get into crevices and stuff.
Exactly.
Unlike someone who don't know caves.
Yep. Somebody doesn't know caves, check them off your list. And then when they turn the lights on, of course, I'm fixing my shirt and pulling my skirt, like trying to be normal. And he kind of just gave me a wink and had a twinkle in his eye. And of course, you was a little kid. You were excited about the, where's the stalactites? Where's the stalagmites?
Yeah, I was screaming that.
And I'm like, they're right above you and below you. I can't remember stalactites and stalagmites. I don't ever know which ones are which.
So that's your one regret in life?
That's my only regret. But I think it's one of those things where I'm like, if I had done it, would I have been let down? So now I have it in my heart that it would be the best experience ever.
Well,
but you never know. Could have been a letdown.
It could have, but he knows caves.
He knows caves.
It wouldn't have been a letdown. I wonder if he's watching right now.
Here I am. If you're watching.
Banging, banging me.
Walking across.
Sure.
Are we out of food?
We're out of food.
My
Damn
apologies.
it! This breakfast platter slapped.
It was really good.
It was very good.
Thank you for coming to this mukbang.
I'll be at all the mukbangs. All the mukbangs you want me to be. That's what I do for a living. Mukbang.
What?
You know? Just mukbang. That's it.
Who else has a career like that? Nobody.
We got another little international mukbang going up on my channel here pretty soon. So don't skip out on that, okay?
Just type in youtube.com/whatever. There's a bunch of numbers, like hundreds of numbers.
Yeah.
XO798. And then click on it, and when you click on it, then her page will come up.
No way.
You kind of scroll, and it'll say International Mukbang at I think it's Secret Garden.
Yep, we had the Secret Garden.
And you click on that.
Spoilers, come on.
And watch the commercial because that gets her money. Then after the commercial, then that's when you see me and see her in a car together.
Hey, you're getting the hang of it.
Yep.
Technology.
She's catching on quick.
Then you go down to the bottom and it'll say leave a comment, and then you get your computer out and start typing. Tammy, you're the best. You're hot. Crystal, I love the way your tooth is.
Yeah, and everybody says all that.
I love the way you do it.
We read them. We respond. If you don't have questions for us, put question. ... With the dot up top, the dot up bottom. Question ... And then put your question in there, and we're gonna answer it in the next mukbang.
What?
If you're lucky, we'll choose one or two questions.
Yeah, hell yeah.
If you're lucky,
yeah,
you can be chosen as the next questionnaire.
And thank you for watching our mukbangs, and thank you for supporting coming to the shows, and thank you for supporting Crystal's Creations LLC.
LLC.
We're gonna have probably a promotional shirt coming out.
Be on the lookout for that. Okay? We love you.
Love you, and have be blessed beyond your comprehension.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Barbie. Charming.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Problem isn't your machine.
Buddy.
It's likelier.
Troll Infernal Dragon.
I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These new ponds have
So now what I'll do, I'll go sleep, but I'll leave you with the TV and I'll leave you with Love Escape.
Voici Max et son souper. Il aurait donc dû le skipper. Avec Skip Plus, il aurait économisé.
Sheesh, what should I do? 10? So much.
On t'offre 6 mois gratuits.
Hello everyone, it's me, Crystal, and I'm here with yet another Crystal's Food Reviews and Other Things. And today's food reviews is a new place, and the other thing today is that I am missing a tooth. So don't say in the comments, Miss Crystal, do you know you have a tooth gone? Yes, I know my tooth is gone. What do you think, I'm stupid?
Yeah, well.
My tooth is gone. Forever. They broke off. it broke off, and then I had to go to the dentist the next day, and they pulled the rest of it out. It was broken at the gum. So I don't have a tooth right now. And they can't just magically make a tooth go back in there. I have to get a thing called a flipper, and then I have to get an implant. And the worst part about not having my tooth is that I can't talk right. I don't sound right. It don't sound like me, Miss Crystal. Because when I say words like food, it sounds different. And when I say things like tooth, it sounds different.
I understand. Ronnie.
Don't be talking in the comments how I look. I know how I look. I still look beautiful even though my tooth is gone. Alright, today's food
It's okay, Crystal.
is going to be at a place called Jumbo and Delicious.
Previous princess unlocked.
Put in my search bar
25.
food review places near me. And this place popped up. In
One of the freaking all beats.
Tennessee, that's near me. And what I found is that the name Jumbo plus the word beautiful, because I'm both jumbo and beautiful. Jumbo and beautiful. And I thought to myself, why did they name this restaurant after me? And it's because of their signature burger, which is called the Jumbo. And it's called the Jumbo because I think they stuffed cheese in the inside. Look at it. Look at this. It's a half-pound burger.
What?
And I also got onion rings, some no-name ketchup, fancy tomato ketchup. I got some napkins. I have my tray to eat on if I need to. I can put this right. Oh shit! See, it don't fit very good. So let's see. I gotta turn my wheel around here. Let's see if it will sit up there. Because I have to cut my food. I cannot. I have no tooth to bite. Everything I eat, I have to eat back here. Cut it up. There, that's real nice. Look at that. Onion ring.
That's a hero.
And then, oh my God, look at this thing. I wish I could just take a big bite. Let's take a picture. Ooh. Cheese. Cheese. Smells delicious. Also got a drink. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. The drink I got is not a Coke. They do have Coke products, but I've been trying to cut down on my sugar intake a little bit. And I'm drinking a Diet Coke. And I don't want you to say, oh, Miss Crystal, you're a traitor. You're drinking Diet Coke. You said you'd never drink Diet Coke. Well, you know what? I said lots of things. I said I never do anal, but guess what? Do anal a lot.
Okay.
Put some ketchup on here. Put the ketchup in there like that.
Oh.
That place was really religious, so I walked in there, and the first thing I see when I walk in is a Bible scripture. It was like, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Let's see if I can find this. Oh my God. That's delicious.
Is it?
Damn. And I gotta be careful because I got stitches up here. I can't use a straw yet Because I'll get dry socket. So I gotta drink out of a cup like I'm from the early 1900s. Who does that?
Me.
They was really nice in there. I'm gonna put this down because I feel like I don't know what I feel like. I'm on a spaceship or something. Because I can't put it on the bottom because my stomach's too big. You know what I'm saying? I could put it here, but it blocks I'm like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable eating. And as you see today, I have my John Stamos shirt on. And you know why? Because it's John Stamos' birthday today.
What?
He turned 60 years old.
What?
And you're going to say, Crystal, there ain't no way that man is 60. He's gorgeous. And you know what? 60-year-old people can be gorgeous too. Look at me. John Stamos is having a birthday today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Did you know that song is copyrighted?
John Stamos' birthday. Happy birthday to you. It's your birthday, John Stamos. You always be doing the most. I'd like to take you and be your host for some roast. Not the kind of roast where I say bad things about you, but a roast where I make it with carrots and potatoes. And you can bring your wife, Caitlin, even though she gonna be hating that I covered up her face on a picture and put my own face. Sorry about that, Caitlin. Maybe we could be best friends. And then we could have a throuple, me, you, and John Stamos. That might be doing the most. Anyway, happy birthday, John Stamos. And I hope your wife's name is Caitlin. And if I'm saying the wrong name, I feel like an idiot. Anyway, everybody talk to John Stamos in the comments today. Happy birthday, John Stamos.
Happy birthday, John Stamos.
Alright, I'm going to cut up my burger because I ain't having this other tooth. I ain't having this tooth fall out. Imagine that. How am I going to do this? Damn. I'm cutting it up here live on TV. Man, I hope I said John Stamos' wife's name right. Oh my God, look at this burger. It has two O's. Oh, Jesus. It's got cheese on the inside. Stuffed. This is really hard to eat. I wish I was sitting in a restaurant eating. Does it look like a little inviting place? You sit yourself down and think you order. But I don't know if they bring you.
I'm in Chicago.
Or you go up to the counter and get it, but look delicious. You know, hanging out in there, and they have a soda fountain. So if you finish your 1 cup of soda, you can go up and get another. I gotta stuff the food way back in my mouth hole. Okay. They ain't playing with me. Damn. Holy mackerel. Oh my God. That's so good. When I went in there, everybody turned around and looked at me. I said, what, I said to myself, what's everybody looking at? And I realized, I had this John Stamos shirt on. Everybody's like, oh, she knows John Stamos? She's best friends with John Stamos? It kind of tastes like a meatloaf. It's the same kind of herbs and seasoning, They give you a choice. I guess every burger's stuffed with American, but then they give you a choice of white American, yellow American, Provel, cheddar, Monterey Jack, pepper jack. You can get whatever you want on the top and the bottom. I chose white American, even though that sounds a little bit sus. This is really delicious. 5 out of 5 stars. They also had wings. They had different kind of sandwiches like Philly cheesesteak, and they had French fries. And it's been a minute since I ate anything, fried like this, because I've been really trying to. I'm just trying to be more conscious, what I'm eating.
Savourez la mozzarella Galbani. C'est fraîche et délicieuse. Galbani, le goût de la dolce vita.
Tylenol extra fort. Obtenez un soulagement rapide et efficace de la douleur pour vous garder dans la partie.
People only see the wins. Speed is the difference between success or failure. Ola Prime has the fastest payouts in the industry in less than an hour. Ola Prime, trade with transparency.
Oh, it's cold. I can't believe I'm a traitor to my country and drinking Diet Coke. And I know Diet Coke has poison in it. But just like with cigarettes, here's the deal. When I quit cigarettes, I had to use the nicotine patch, right? Because I can't just stop. So with the Diet Coke, it sort of gets me away from Coke, and then eventually maybe I'll stop all soda pops. But who knows? Let me try to find this over here. And then this tooth over here, I had to get a root canal, so I still got a temporary filling over there. It's like, man, my teeth is jacked up. Could it have something to do with all the soda pop you drink, Miss Crystal? Maybe. Could be. This on for an elderly folks home over here. I should go over there and see what's going on. Damn. Yeah, the night before this tooth came out, or the night of the day, let me say, the day after this tooth came out, I was supposed to go to Denver and see Harry, who notoriously wiped his finger on his shirt. But as soon as that tooth fell out, baby, I said, I ain't going no place. I still wear a mask, and that way nobody will see it. But people will treat you different when you have a tooth gone. That's for sure. You be smiling at somebody like this. Then they come up to talk to you and you smile, and then they're like, you okay? And I tell you what, dental health, you see people walk around with no teeth, and people gonna make fun of you. And it collects $5,000. Who the heck's got $5,000 laying around? Not me. Shit, I could go out and buy a used car for $5,000, but instead I'm gonna have one tooth in my head. This is really delicious. Highly recommend Juicy and Delicious. Juicy and delicious. Here's a pickle. It's really nice. Really, really nice. Happy birthday, John Stamos. He be doing the most. He plays the drums with the Beach Boys. And then I'm taking some of this bread off too, you know? There's just too much bread for me right now. Holy mackerel. And after this, guess where I'm going? The YMCA. Because I take these water aerobics classes, and it's me and a bunch of other old ladies. Guess what? I'm the youngest one there. And these ladies love to chit chat. You know, this ain't just time for them to go be in the pool. They come there for chit chat. And last time, after the class was over, they said, okay, let's make a prayer circle in the swimming pool. We was in the swimming pool and doing a prayer circle. And I'm just standing there like, I'm a Christian woman, but I don't necessarily want to pray inside of a pool. And they was doing, you know, oh, Miss Betty lost her foot this week. Everybody pray for her. Then we pray for her. Amen. Oh, my son-in-law, he, you know, he crashed his truck and everything. Let's pray for him. And then there was the people like, oh, I have an unspoken prayer request. And of course, you know, we're all thinking, just tell us, lady. Tell us. We want to know. Your son's probably got a drug problem or a gambling problem. Just tell us. We're not going to judge. Well, we might judge you, but we still want to know. You know, get around to me, and I didn't. I said I don't have no prayers this week. I'm good. And I'm trying to get out of there. I'm trying to do a prayer circle in the swimming pool. Damn. And they can do that because it's the YMCA. It's a Christian place. But I was not expecting that after my water aerobics class. And you can't be like, okay guys, I'm leaving, you do your prayer circle. But that's rude. I just bow my head, you know. And go like this. Oh, Miss Ruth, she's got an incontinence problem. She's going to the bathroom everywhere. Let's pray for her. I said, me too. Pray for me then too. Oh, Miss Rhonda ran her car into a T-Mobile store. She thought she was hitting the brakes. She was hitting the gas. Nearly killed everyone. There's an older gentleman coming over to smoke a cigarette under this tree. He got the right idea. If I could smoke cigarettes and live as long as that gentleman, I'd keep smoking. I know smoking would put me out. Now he probably wondering why I'm sitting in my car talking. Well, he's just having a really blessed time over there. I wonder if he'd like to do a
prayer circle with me inside the swimming pool. This man yesterday talking about, I go in the sauna just to start sweating, hoping the sweat will get some of the toxins out of my body, or whatever. I don't know why I go in there. I just go in there because everybody else does. He talking about there's a whole city underneath Denver Airport. The Illuminati lives there and lizard people. And as soon as he said lizard people, I said, sir, come on now, we're trying to relax in here. I don't think about there being lizard people living under the Denver airport. You say, look it up on YouTube. I said, why don't you look me up on YouTube? I ain't thinking about no lizard people living underneath Denver. A conspiracy, lizard people taking over the world and living in Denver. Why would they choose Denver? Lizards like a dry, warm climate. They gonna choose a mountain climate. It's ridiculous. And who cares if they're lizards? If a lizard took over this country, why would I care? As long as they can do the job, make me pay less taxes, and all that other government stuff, who cares if they're a lizard? That's why we call it America the melting pot. That means black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Latino, lizard, horse, whatever. If they got the intelligence, if it's one of them horse people, them horse men, I never can remember what they're called. It's a horse body with a torso.
Centaurs.
Of a man, like a sexy guy. If he's got the smarts to run the country, let him run it. Why the hell would I care if you're a lizard or a horse? Oh, the lizard people take them over. Let them take over. Well, it don't make sense why they live in Denver under the airport. Get a home outside of under the airport. Because that's the world's biggest damn airport. That's the most inconvenient place to stay. If you want to live in Denver, get your little apartment or little house over there in Denver. And then you don't have to do all this underground stuff. Talk about lizards in the sauna. Talking about, oh, the government's trying to take all your rights away and this, that, and everything. Okay, sir, but I'm in the sauna. I don't care about that right now. And the thing that really made me mad is he said something about the biggest problem is when this women's liberation came along. Sir, who are you talking to? There's women sitting in here.
Le mélange parfait de bruit piquant. French Red Hot. Et voilà.
Benadryl. Des allergies? Avec Benadryl, nous répondons, pas de problème.
Wow.
Hey, c'est plus confort que notre divan.
Ben là, on l'achète?
Hey, les voisins!
On avait prévu quelque chose?
On vous a juste testé ton nouvel ensemble de patio de Walmart.
Puis ton barbecue?
Ben, faites comme chez vous.
Ça fait 50 ans qu'Auto-Endo existe. Ça fait 50 ans qu'Auto-Endo a toutes les réponses.
That's what you need to do. Nobody wants to look at you right now, sir. You're sweaty and disgusting and old. And talking about women's liberation. Get out of here. I'm going to liberate you on the hell out of the YMCA. Ooh. Come in there talking that trash. That's who they need to pray for at the prayer circle is that man. Weirdo. I'm trying to get my toxins out. And sometimes I'll go in the steam room, and I don't understand what the steam room is for, but I'll go sit in there too. But it'll be real steamy, and you're sitting there looking at the guy next to you, and all of a sudden you hear real loud, and all the steam starts coming out, and then you look over, and the guy's gone. He ain't there no more because there's so much steam. I'm like, are we okay in here? Is this all right? I feel like it's gonna explode. The man came up, some other man that worked there, and said, "Hello, ma'am. We have a new thing called active older adults for people over 65 who want to exercise together." I said, "Okay, that's really great." He said, "Would you like to join?" "I'm not over 65, sir." "So take your active older adults and get out of here." Anyway, I joined. They do weightlifting and yoga. Some of them older people be running circles around me. Like, damn, Margaret, slow down. Save some energy for the rest of us. Margaret be getting it. These onion rings. They are, I mean, I'm eating everything off my plate. Luckily, these are the shape where I can just go like this. Not had to worry about the other teeth falling out. If any more teeth fall out of my head, I'm just going to be toothless. Or this is becoming too much. Spending all my life saving on teeth. That's what they need to do. They need to get these lizard people in office. And the lizard people need to say, hey, everybody gets free dental health care. Or, not free or whatever. We all pay for it. And then nobody has to walk around with no teeth. Because everybody got to eat. If a lizard started his campaign on that, I'd vote for him. A lizard person. Not just a lizard, but a lizard. Like a human lizard hybrid. Like a lizard head, and he's wearing a suit and a tie with regular hands and a lizard tail. That'd be fine. I vote for him. Or her. Maybe it's a lizard lady. Lizard head, hair, like a human. Regular hands, clothes, and then a lizard tail. I vote. I don't know what everybody's so scared of lizard people. Are they scared of lizards? What are they scared of? What is it that the lizard people are trying to do? Take over the world? Well, let them, damn. Sometimes I look at the human race, I'm like, we ain't doing a very good job. Maybe the lizard people will do better. What's everybody so scared of lizard people for? That's what I don't. What's the big conspiracy? Why is that scary? Oh, the lizard people are taking over. Good for them. Let them. Damn. Somebody needs to take over. Shit. I'll have to research that because I honestly do not know what the big deal is. If there's a colony of lizard hybrid
people living under the Denver airport. What's the big deal? Who gives a damn? I felt like my stitches was coming out. You know what else they did to me at the doctor's office? They said, after we pull the tooth out, we're going to put a bone in there. I said, okay, where are you getting the bone? Thinking they're going to operate on me and take a piece of my bone out. They said it's a cadaver bone. So I have the bone of another person inside of me, in my mouth hole. And I said, well, what if I start, if my personality changes? What if all of a sudden I say, hello, matey, it's me. My name is Crystal. And then it gets real sinister. I start saying, hello, my name is Bob. I'm from England. Because the tooth bone, the bone came from an English guy. And my whole personality changes. I start drinking tea every morning. I eat fish and chips. I watch shows about Parliament. And he said, no, they took all the DNA out of it. And I'm thinking, how's that possible that you're going to take the DNA out of it? It didn't make sense to me. But whoever gave me their bone, whoever boned me, I'm thankful for you. And hopefully it takes, because I know sometimes bone grafts don't take, and it's, horrible. So up in heavens, let's say prayer for the person who boned me. Dear Heavenly Father, somebody gave me they didn't give it to me, but they donated their body to science, and then science took their bone and cut it into very small pieces, and then put it in a little round package, and I think sterilized it, and then they put the top on it and put it in a package, and then they sent it to my dentist. Then my dentist took that little pieces of bone and poured it in my open tooth hole, and he told the other nurse, see how it just melts in there, which kind of grossed me out, but I'm not the professional. And then after he poured it in my mouth hole, he used what appeared to be a hook and put stitches in there to keep this donated bone inside my mouth. So whoever's bone this belonged to, I applaud you for giving up your bones. Not everybody is willing to, just bone anybody. And I appreciate your bone, and I hope your bone meshes with my DNA, and we become a superhuman, not like a superhuman in Terminator, not that kind of superhuman, just a regular, real powerful like two people into one. And I hope that one day we can meet in heaven, and I can show you how I have my implant, because your boner allowed my tooth to be strong and stay in my head. And then we'll make jokes about it. I wonder which part of your body is in my mouth hole. Oh, looks like it's a piece of your finger in my mouth. And we'll have a good time in heaven. But thank you to the person that donated their bone, whether that, they willingly put their bone in science, or maybe people are selling body parts. I don't know how it works. But thank you for your bone, and let's just hope it takes. All right then. Amen. Bye-bye. So that was a good prayer. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here because I got to meet my friends up in Hawaii so we can do some more prayer circles. And hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you're blessed beyond your comprehension. Signing off, Crystal.
fruits au fond.
Yogourt astro avec des fruits au fond. Pour de vrai.
To remove one of the first people and replace them, like with the buzzer thing. So like we have one male, one female, two male, whatever the preference is, and after they get buzzed by a donator, we flip them out with another person.
This is it.
I can actually make that look clean. I literally have the idea in my head. I can actually make that look clean as fuck.
Can we get W's in the chat if you agree? I agree. I'm actually with this 100%.
But like, I think we should do the blind date things for now, and we'll build into that. But like, it'll take me a little bit of time, but I can literally work on a really cool like layout for that.
Guys, this is fantastic. Please, can I see W's? I need to see you guys are like as much dug in as we are. Like again, at first it was a joke, now it's real. Like now we're actually like locked in.
Yeah.
We will make this happen. Gina needs to be there though. I want Gina for an episode.
Everyone that is single and ready to pringle, you know, they can all give this a go.
Bro, there's W's, dude. There's W's everywhere. People are fucking. People want this, dude. This is gonna happen.
Let's fucking go, dude. It's done.
We gotta do this now. Yeah. Every Thursday, you said, right?
Every Thursday.
Thursday?
Do every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
If they don't have applicants, we'll do every other Thursday.
Holy shit. Yeah, it's just a wave.
So guys, if you know any single people that are in the Discord, let them know that we're gonna be doing a blind date.
CD-ROM! CD-ROM!
I know!
How can we forget?
I mentioned CD-ROM.
Uncooked.
I mentioned CD-ROM. We absolutely
Oh my god!
CD-ROM.
CD-ROM is Becky True.
Dude. And at the end of the day, you guys get to vote whether they get a pass or a fail. They also get the final decision after that. And then, if they agree, they'll go to round two, which round two will comprise of a lot more people. I think it's fair.
Yeah. This is fucking amazing. And Sweet Tea, is she single? I didn't know that. I don't need to know that.
That's fine. We can do that.
Holy fuck, dude.
Dude, this is fucking
Holy
nuts.
fuck. Would CD-ROM make an excellent bachelor? Calm down. Michelangelo might get a little jealous, alright? Remember, you're with him now, alright? Well, you know, when you guys start your first date, but...
Can we get some love for Grim? Because I definitely cooked his brain a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like barely here. I'm like half listening. I'm not, like, it's not because I want to, it's because, like, I'm still, like, my brain is still lagging behind, thinking about what just happened to me. Like, I got fucked. It's a blind date, It can happen on a blind date. Is this supposed to be like a song?
I'm assuming so. Dude, I'm fucking pumped for this.
We should make song lyrics as well. For like a love intro. Never mind.
Vladimir Kitchen super chatted $5. Can we get an AI CD-ROM dating CD-ROM?
I can actually do that. Y'all can like me, pigeon.
Dude, Vlad, you're a fucking genius. You're actually fucking correct.
Actually, a fucking banging idea.
I'm sold.
So guys,
Vladimir Pigeon is the actual genius.
We got the Lego video idea. We got fucking the rest of this festival. It's the final goal, to be fair, for the festival. We have the dating show. We have IRL shit coming up.
Lawless Fern super chatted $6.63. Don't know if you're aware, but Becky and CD are going on an IRL date.
Is that
Oh man! Love Lawless Fern.
Can anyone confirm that?
Yeah, they were talking in the chat where apparently it's happening. But also, it doesn't mean they're going to be dating each other, are they? I still think we can potentially, I don't know, get things sorted.
Oh, she said, fucking Lila getting a little frisky. She's like, thanks, baby. Alright, lovebirds. You guys gotta fucking work together.
Tomorrow. Holy shit.
Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe this is happening. My brain is fried. Can I be honest with you? Today feels like an actual, like, what's the word that I'm looking for?
Brain fuck?
No, well, that. No, it feels like, it doesn't feel real. It feels surreal. That's the word. Today feels surreal. It's like, I don't know.
300 members for the date?
300 members for the date? Oh my god, dude, you just started TikTok. God damn.
That's crazy.
300's crazy.
Yeah.
Unless it really doesn't want to be with her.
Well,
It
we
feels
can
like
get
fever
them on the
dream.
show
Thank
to
you.
do their date. I think that would be a fucking mad idea.
Thank you, Michael.
Also, guys, quick advertisement for our upcoming stuff. This Friday, we will be doing the Test VC Music Festival, where you can donate to pitch songs that we will listen to actively in the VC, and we will comment on whether they're good or shit. So one song, $5. You can prioritize that one song for $10. You get 5 fucking songs for $20, and a whole last album for $50. You know, because some albums, for some fucking stupid reason, just seem to have like 18 fucking songs on them.
Yeah. Look, Lila has a great taste in music because she let me pick the album. I chose To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick, and then I forgot how long that album was. And,
Lucy Fina super chatted $5. Another amazing episode. Love you guys always.
The Rose Fina.
Lawless Fern super chatted $13.27. Okay, so since it's blind date, can you throw some AI ones in there for fun?
You know what?
Me.
Just for you.
We'll try our best.
Il faut que tu me fasses confiance. Une toute dernière fois.
Vous lui avez donné un porte-avions. Mission impossible.
Guy to pick it up,
I can't.
and then it's like responding back and forth.
I can potentially hook Discord through it. I don't know though. I'll have to do a little bit of research. And
There's gotta be a program for that.
On the back burner for the time being.
Okay.
Because I genuinely don't know. We'll try. We'll try and figure out and see if we can do it. But I don't know the reality of it. I can relay the message, but then I kind of lose the simulation of it. I could do speech to text. The problem is I might pick up other people's mics.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You know what? I think we just need to. Let's just take a second to appreciate our members. I feel like we need to cook on this just for a little bit. Do you wanna show like the little be sexual with our pay pics and crowns?
Do you wanna do the sexual part? Do you wanna give it another go?
I'm not doing that. You go fuck yourself with that. All right. How about this? If Michelangelo becomes a pay pig, I'll fucking do it.
Okay. Michelangelo, please become a pay pig. You have like 2 minutes. So Grim will fetishize all our pay pigs and crowns. I think it'd be beautiful. And guess what? You'll be included in it right next to Lila.
Yep. And I'll make sure to save, you and Lila and Karina are in Discord and so on and so forth. I'll do it if you pay pigs.
All right. We'll give him a minute because of delay. We'll see what he says.
Well, he says he'll do it when he gets paid. Remember?
Oh.
That's good.
Fuck.
Yeah. So when he does it, we'll do it. For now, you have the floor.
Well, I think they'll appreciate you saying some nice stuff in it. Holy shit.
Lawless Fern super chatted $66.39. W test. Light blue heart emoji. Light blue heart emoji. Light blue heart emoji.
Diolch yn fawr, Lawless Fern. Holy fuck. Fucking
Son of a bitch. Thank you so much for donating the test.
We appreciate all of you.
We love you to death. Thank you so much for your support. Seriously.
Alright, so Friday is when Grim is going to be sexualizing all our pay pigs and crowns. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to it. So, to all our cash cows, you succulent little devils, We appreciate every single one of you. To our pay-picks who are right for the cuffing. Carini ruined dead score. I'll take that double trouble any day of the week. Kai and Khan. No consequences, all energy, baby. Strap in or strap on. Lila and Lucifina. Well, Lila, you're unfortunately going to be taken by SSO Michelangelo, but until then, you and Lucifina can share the pink cuffs. Sid and Neverender. Damn. Wishing it was never over, but never ending, to be precise. And Sid, we all love that Ice Age goblin. Vi. 6 times over, that's all we're gonna say. And then our crowns, who are ripe for the frisking. Huge ass, with them plump cheeks permanently branded on my fucking leg, I'll never forget them. Krusty the Clown, the beautiful nose that could turn me into a balloon animal any day of the week. And James FMC, also known as Jam, bringing the condiments to the bedroom the way God intended it to be. The offer of every single one of you, we appreciate you. Did you find that better when it was more soft-spoken, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know if you paid attention in chat. Michelangelo's a cash cow.
Hey! Rumham! Michelangelo! Welcome to the fold. Welcome. We appreciate you so much. Lila said, I'll gladly share the pink handcuffs with Lucifina. There we go, beautiful.
Disgusting bastards, I swear to God. I swear to God.
Brandon has a really lovely message. I just want to read this real quick. For other shows that don't understand why Tess gets so much love, it's because they actually interact with the audience, not just the ones that pay huge money, but everyone. The Okama, Brandon. It was very sweet of you to say. We love all of you guys, for real.
It's almost like we love our supporters, no matter how big or small.
Hey!
Jake has just gifted one to our testes.
Rumham! The Okama, we gotta step closer to the Lego thing.
Michelangelo, pop into Test DC with us. You'll definitely see Lila's there an awful bit.
She is there.
Alongside with Gina and all the other ladies. And dudes, because I keep forgetting that we have guys that watch us too. There's so many women that watch us.
Do you know what I looked at? You know we have demographic targeting where it shows up audience percentage?
Yes.
We have to be on the higher end of everyone in like male audiences, because most male hosts like of shows or any YouTube content, they only ever have, they can tend to have like 95 to 90% male target audience. We have 38% of female personalities. Yeah!
Yeah! That's a pretty big audience.
That's almost a 50-50.
That's huge.
Isn't that fucking crazy? I love it. Which just shows we're inclusive to everyone. That makes me really happy to see. Also, Vi.
We appreciate y'all ladies. Thank you for watching.
Who's that?
Vi with the 1. God damn it. Dip with the 2.
Vi with $1 in that hot dog. Dip with the $2.
Hey, baby. It's just $1, baby. Doesn't matter how big or small.
Funky music.
Come on, baby. Look at that funky music. Vi with the $1.
Oh, God.
Jake has just gifted 5 to our testes.
Jake, holy fucking shit, fucking was over and roll the song. Oh shit, we have to roll the fucking song.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right, take it over.
Alright,
take it over.
we got Vi with the $1. Unicorn. First cast with the 5 gifted. Thank you, baby. Con with the $1.50. Canadian with the rainbow. Yeah, baby. $2 loose sticker. Jim with the $2. Hey, you. Hey, Con with that. With the rainbow. On the edge. Give me that hot dog, baby. Channel 87 with that tail, baby. Lucifina with the golden
love you guys, and you guys have been nothing but amazing. Don't worry, all this will be added to the goal of the chapter, by the way. Fire with a $1 and a unicorn. John with the £2 in that GG. RJ Cash with the $2.22. Test. Ah! Get that now, brother. Play that funky music. Come with the 150 and the unicorn. We love you guys. You guys are amazing. We appreciate every single one of you. You're all fucking beautiful. Fuck me. But we got 3 more minutes of fucking around. Come with 150 and that rainbow. Come on, Greg.
Come with the $1.50. Give me that rainbow. Fire with the $1. Give me that banana, baby. Solar edge. Give me that black cat. That sounds wrong, Give me that hot dog, baby. For the $3. For rock and roll. $2. I'm sorry. We did a true gas. Yo.
Boom. Hello, everyone. We do need a huge ass peach emoji. Actually, I'm gonna do that today. Oh, who's back?
Nice. Alright.
Guess who's back? Back again. Wim is back.
Support. Fuck, man. The amount of support we've got today is fucking unreal. First 15 minutes, Weil was just hating the shit out of you, and then on me at the end.
It was a love-hate thing we got the golden. We gotta get the golden peaches in. Let's fucking go. Fucking right.
Let's get the golden peaches,
We'll
y'all.
switch it. I'll do this one, you do the next one, I'll do the one after that, and so on, right? Yeah? Come with the 150 and that golden peach. Good, your turn.
Fine, with the $1.50. Give me that golden peach, baby.
John with the 150 and the golden peach. Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Support. Take it.
Come with the
$1.50. And the golden peach.
Days. Fucking A. Is anyone in RBC? Just Brenda. Fuck, I was gonna say people were. You know what? From now on, at the end of the show, we'll do this, and we're gonna come into VC, and all you motherfuckers are gonna dance with us. That starts fucking tomorrow, by the way. Let's roll it out, guys. We're gonna do our outro while we dance to this. You guys have all been fucking amazing. We appreciate every single one of you. Everyone that's donated, become a member, gifted members. You're amazing. We couldn't have done it without any of you guys. And we fucking love you, for real. You guys are fucking perfect. Every single one of you in the chat that's fucking commented. Everyone that's liked the video. Wait, that's 72. Let's get it to 100. It's free, guys. We appreciate the support. Come with the 150 and that golden peach. Come with another 150 and that golden fucking peach. Lucifina with the 150 and that golden peach. Then we got Solar Edge finishing off with the $1 and the golden peach. Come with 150 and another golden peach. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boys, Grim. How can I make Grim say your final words?
Thank you, we love you.
Hey. Come with another 150 and that golden peach. Every minute of it. Let's fucking go! Woo!
That's the deal. CD's got patience running razor thin. Glammy's here asking, dude, Where do I begin? Check the disc, he says, hit control and save. Glenny's like, how do you live in this tech cave? Controller tangled, Xbox crash on the screen. Glenny calls CD, says, you're my tech machine. CD sighs, you're a one-man analog. Without you, buddy, I'd still use dial-up fog.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the Kernel Panic of the YouTube technology podcast sector. This is Lolcow Tech Talk, and we are live and go time slot. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We have a lot of stuff to discuss today. At least I feel like we do. I'm never gonna know truly how someone feels about that until I begin talking to her about it. I don't know. That's all it really feels like, but I think we're ready to pop off on a number of ways, so mayhaps we should not wait. Hey, Glenny!
Pop! Hi, Luco! Tech Talk! Woohoo! It's me!
You're cutting in. I've caught half of that. You're cutting in and out.
Cutting in and out. Yeah, I don't. Okay, good. It says excellent connection.
Alright,
Thank you so
now you're
much,
fine.
Pokey Gaga. Can y'all react to Bulber by Vincent Fernandez? I don't know what that is. It sounds like a pew pew.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
the reaction stuff might be a good idea. I'm not sure. It's kind of I'd have to figure out how reaction content would fit into the LCU.
Hi, SSJ Pharaoh. Hi, Implied
What the-
Puppet. Hi, everybody.
What the A's mean and batteries mean?
Oh, that's a good
I thought one of them. I thought one of them meant alkaline.
Oh, there you go. Well, today we have a slew. It has been a bonfire in the LCU. It is a bonfire. I'm also doing the OBS, so this is going to be a tricky thing. I'm going to try sharing shit. If it comes out wrong, boo on everybody. I'm just trying my best.
Yeah, stick with us for a little bit, everyone. I'm still having a number of like not bandwidth issues, but just kind of like really oddball internet issues in the Chaos Control Cave, and I have to figure them out.
Everything with you was oddball.
Great, thanks. Make me feel real great about myself. Well, why?
What? It's a joke, CD. Come on, if I can't have fun with my co-host, then what's the point of life? You know? Cheer up.
Yeah, I get you.
It's fun. It's a fun podcast. Podcast means fun. Act is for fun. We do this together, right?
All right, if you're gonna do that, you need to learn how the song goes.
You know what? I learned it the way I want.
No, that's not how we do music, Lammy.
So everybody knows the beginning of the rules about the timeouts. And since Rathdog changed the rules, we can also do 10 to timeout and just say which host you want to time out. CD-ROM's looking a little toasty right now. I don't know.
You want to do that, huh?
Toasty!
Oh, girl, don't even get me started on how well I could probably do the show by myself. You don't want that smoke, girl.
Do it by yourself?
Ooh, who knows? You could sit there timed out for the entire episode if you're not careful.
Listen.
Parfois, c'est important de déconnecter de ce qui se passe autour, de verser dans le moment et de faire zéro compromis.
Yes, I'm very much all about that. All right, before you get too lost in the sauce here, let me maybe cover a few things. Yes, no, maybe, hopefully, please, thank you.
Go ahead. I'm
right.
fine. I'm just gonna sit over here and I'm gonna sip my sauce.
All right, Well, what am I gonna do with you? The first thing.
What?
Where is?
After
This is the right way. That
fire
is not
that
the right
burns
way.
down the site, SpongeBob Plankton, no.
Used for uranium bombs. All right. So, as always, housekeeping comes first. And
CD-ROM
what better
would
way?
never mess with the Milkers redirect. That's a big hell no. CD-ROM
No, so-
is wicked, like straight line. Like you know him. You know CD-ROM. He's not gonna do anything wrong.
So let's talk about that very, very briefly. Because as soon as I began listening to live yesterday, I knew I was going to get dragged into this. Because I was granted access to the Milkers channel recently. So there are 4 points I'd like to draw to your attention. Exhibit A, if the court would allow. Number 1, I was working. I was at work until 6 p.m.
Oh, he's got an
Number
alibi. We're talking alibis over here.
So I left promptly at 6. Number 2, I immediately got in my car and began driving. Number 3, I have no motive for removing the redirect. Like, what purpose would that serve me? It wouldn't do anything.
That was the only thing that I was thinking, was that you had no motive to.
Right, and number 4, and possibly most importantly, I don't know how. I don't know how to set a redirect. Number 5, there's a possibility Keen still hasn't granted me access to the TikTok channel. So, like, I don't know how to do that.
TikTok? The TikTok? Not TikTok. And it's not the TikTok. It was the Milkers one. So because because you had the stream key, they were thinking that you had like access to the channel.
I have access to the Milkers channel.
Oh, well then that's why so it was based off that. It wasn't based off anything else. But there's no motive.
That's the only reason I got dragged into that, because I have access to the Milkers channel for the day I had to back them up.
Right. My whole thing was there was no motive. I already knew you didn't do it right off the.
No, and thankfully Keen's a smart guy. He knows I wouldn't try that. He brought me in there just to make things interesting, but almost immediately said, no, CD-ROM wouldn't do that. I'm like, all right, thanks. Well, Keen knows better, which is great. See, so, no, I had nothing to do with that.
Okay. Now, the other thing is that we've been trying to hook you up with Becky.
Yeah, there's a lot to that, but maybe you should, you know what?
Here we go. Hold
on. Shit! No, I promise this is right. Because it sounds like Glamy's having, I'm sorry, it sounds like Becky's having a hard time lately. You know what would make her happy?
I have an idea.
I do too, but I strongly think that what would make her happy is some Cow Tech Talk merch. I think that would make her really.
Oh God. Okay, you just sprung that on me like a chicken. I'm just.
Have you ever heard of a segue before?
You give a bitch a hint. Oh my God, that was smooth though. It was very smooth, very proud of you.
Thank you. I think these things out. So she would probably benefit greatly from some awesome local Tech Talk merch. She could stare blankly in utter stupidity at someone just like this What Tech Support T-shirt, which I very much love and very much think you should have. It takes it puts all the fun, it takes all the effort out of having to stare blankly at somebody when they tell you something extremely stupid. Have you ever seen Picard facepalm meme? This is that in t-shirt form. It's great. It's wonderful. It probably feels great on your skin. Buy one now. Do it. Do it now. You also want this amazing Tech Talk branded hoodie, just like the rest of them, but with the Tech Talk logo on it. And so you can show your support.
Yes. This is
all right,
awesome.
Now you can talk. Go ahead.
We still need a glammy one. Just saying.
That is, I'm going to ask you again. You gave Baja the reference photo for the tower shirt.
Yes, I gave him all of them. I even gave him the meme where I fell on the floor.
Okay, that's on you to chase down. So good start. I had to ask him, he's a busy guy. I had to ask him for this stuff a lot.
I feel bad.
Well,
I don't want to cheat. I don't want to.
I felt mildly bad about it too, but I had to talk to him a lot to get this done. So just chase him down a little. He's very busy.
Okay. Yes, I know. He's very busy. I know. So good
good segue thing. However, okay, so part of it, this is feeling very blondie. Okay, so, Ginger Snap, hi! Fat, fat! Oh yeah, fat shirt. Oh, that's a great idea. I like that.
No.
Why?
No.
Why? Wouldn't it be fun?
I don't think it would. I think it'd be kind of stupid.
Why would it be stupid? Doesn't the word just make you happy?
No!
I think it's a fun word. I'm not gonna
Well,
lie.
that's good for you. I think it's gross.
But it's only gross if you make it gross. Now, if you love somebody and you do it, it's not gross. It's a very beautiful thing, CD.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, no. Okay, we'll take it from somebody who's married. It's a beautiful thing when you love somebody. Okay? All right. Anyway, you're gonna have to take my
I don't
word.
want to respond to that.
Just,
All right,
just
go
know
on. I
that
know
I'm
this is
right.
important.
Just
You
know
go
that
on.
I'm right. Just let the rightness just wave over you like a hot shower of truth. Okay?
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay. I'm so gonna try to push for a fat shirt. That definitely has to happen. You know what?
I think you'd be in violation of Rule 12 if you do that.
No. It depends on in what context you do it. Now, if we played smart, so I'm thinking if you do like the shirt and it says FAP, but it has wings, so it'd be like that FAP, like you're fly, like flap, but no one would know. Like your dad wouldn't know what it meant.
Oh, Glennie, you are too precious for this world.
You know what I
Can
mean?
you-
Because it has wings.
That's...
Kind of like that. I'll stop now. Okay, I do have clips for this scenario. However, so the whole thing of the reason why I'm bringing this up about the whole Becky thing is because of the fact that I care about her. I do. And it sucks when you see your friends do something. And I mean, I use the word loosely. I understand that there's no friends, but I'm just saying, as somebody that I saw her at Fat Kim, I talked with her a lot. I really like her. I do. And it sucks when you see somebody that you care about do shitty things. And the thing is, there's so many things. I have ADHD, so I wrote everything fucking down so I don't lose my place. And I'm still gonna jump everywhere, so be prepared for that. Fat bird would be a good. See, that's what I'm saying. Just if you make it creative, you do fat. Maybe have them sideways where you have fat, and then have them on wings. Then you and I would know what it is. You and me, the chat, we know what it meant.
Flappy Bird is?
What?
You know what Flappy Bird is?
Is that an Angry Birds thing?
No, it is a cell phone game though. It was an old cell phone game that was really frustrating to a lot of people.
Okay, but that's Flappy Bird. We're talking Fappy. We're talking fat.
Yes, I understand. That's where the name comes from. That you'd have to tie it into Flappy Bird somehow to make sense, and I don't know how that would work.
We just put wings. I just explained it. You have the fap, and then have wings on the first fat.
Can we please stop talking about this?
Okay, I'm sorry. You're derailing me. Stop it. Okay, so anyway. Okay, so the first thing that bothered me was yesterday when I was talking about all this stuff with her in the Discord, and I was explaining about the fact that, maybe she just walled and spiked, saw everything in the main, and was like, okay, everybody's coming for me, I feel attacked, let me wall and spike, and then said some nasty things. Now, one of the major things that I was referring to was when she had talked about to Ken, and she basically told the guy, go take your PTSD, you're being a pussy with life. And it's like, that's not the exact quote, but it was pretty much what she was referring to. And so I was hoping that she was gonna feel bad about it. And then when it came up today, because Ken went on Queens today, and it said, was talking to her and everything, and he had mentioned that she did not apologize. She doubled down on that shit, which really sucked, because I was really hoping that she would be like, you know what, man, I am so sorry, you and I have our issues, but post-traumatic stress is a real issue, and it really sucks, and I'm sorry, that was too far. But she didn't, and that really sucks. Now, I'm also not, these These are all opinions too. I'm not out for blood. I'm not out to hurt people. Happy Bird! Flawless Bird, thank you so much. Aw, you're so sweet. I appreciate you. Happy Bird, I like it. I love it. I'm telling you, Fat with the Wings. It's gonna be a thing. Look out for it. Anyway, so that really bothered me. Now, the other thing that bothered me is that she didn't understand that the reason why Keem was talking about it today on his show. Now, the reason he was talking about it on his show is because he talks about all the shows on his show. The whole universe is, he talks about everybody's show. Every single one. All she had to do was let him get his feelings out because he didn't feel like he had expressed all of them on Queens because he kept getting kicked off and everything. All she had to do was just let him express himself, and then it would have been done. Now, the reason why Tina isn't getting so much heat for all this stuff, and believe me, she did get her share of, like, people did say, hey, Tina, this was a little too far, you know, let's, you know, and Tina did. She stopped. She said she was sorry, and she stopped it. But because of the fact that Becky went on live yesterday, I guess it's yesterday now, and kept doubling down on it and being like, hey, why are people still mad? Why are you still saying that I need to be held accountable? I said I was sorry. Came across disingenuous. It came across like you weren't really sorry. And then all hell broke loose and Becky decided to just take a machine gun to the whole entire universe and just burn it down to the ground. Why? I don't know. So we do have clips to go over if you want to see them. Okay, this is going to be a snappy situation. So we're gonna pan.
How many you got?
I didn't count them. All right, I'm gonna pan to me. We're gonna pan to me. So 1, 2, 3, me.
Yeah, go ahead. What's your?
Now it's the Clary show. All right, hang on because it's just because I have to go in the DMs and I don't want you guys to see it.
All right, everyone can still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
This is.
I just want to make sure I got my shit together.
Because it bears mentioning that this is basically what we're doing right now. This isn't what we had in mind for the show today. This is kind of important as we cover right now because it's hot and it's topical. It's important to Glammy too. It's less important to me. I could care less.
It's not just that.
But
it's not just that. Hang on 1 second. Okay.
The point I'm getting at is that we have more show related stuff after we get through this.
Shit.
But Glammy would very much like to get through this, so we will do that.
I did it anyway. All right, whatever. Okay. So pretty much what the thing is though is the fact that the reason that I'm covering this too is not only because of the fact that it's part of the LCU, it's about the fact that I was trying to hook CD-ROM up with Becky in a certain type of fashion because I really liked them together. I thought they were cool. I was actually super excited about I was pretty excited about the whole dating situation, about going IRL and things like that. So like going IRL as far as like hanging out together and like, you know, whatever. And now I feel like that's kind of not something we can do because she seems to making messes all over the place. So I kind of feel like it really sucks and I'm really disappointed. So, okay, I'm going to share this with you. Now we're going to try sharing things differently today. Let's hope it works out. Okay, this is going to be interesting, guys. All right, ready? Let's see if it works. All right, here we go. All right, this is my first clip.
Now, Queens is eating fucking everybody alive. You're not quitting. You're not leaving the LCU, Becky. We are going to eat the fuck. We're going to inject poison directly into it ourselves. We're going to eat.
Okay, right there. That's one of the problems I had too. Okay? Eat the poison, Mike says. What? He also said after they were fighting and everything like that, and after Becky was saying all the vile shit, Mike ended up being like, oh, I love this. This is great. This is what we were supposed to be doing forever. I was like, what are you doing? Like, I understand that you guys talk shit on this show. Understand that. Fully all about it. Talk your shit, do your things. But when it comes to somebody's, like, husband in the hospital, fighting for his life, essentially, thank God he was okay, but for that kind of type of thing, this is not the time. This is not the time to be doing this stuff. Do not call for the action of somebody poisoning things and saying, this is great. why that totally distracted me.
Yeah, just to keep
Okay.
going through it.
Okay. All right.
I know
So
this
that
is
was one
important
of
to
the
you, so
problems.
just get through it.
Well, we'll do it until I'm satisfied or bored or whatever. But anyway, so that was one of the problems that I had.
Fucking other channels alive.
Kim, I want you to know right now that if I stick around, I am going to eat the meat off the bones of Lol Cow Live.
See, that's gross.
I don't even know what that means.
Roxy sure as hell isn't bringing this entertainment. She doesn't bring shit.
This was all last night?
Yeah. On Queens.
Yeah, crashing
Yeah.
out.
So, yeah, pretty much she's saying like she's gonna tear apart the LCU. I don't like that type of stuff when she's talking about that kind of thing. RG is a loser. I don't know who RG is.
Ignore that's.
I don't think anybody's a loser. I mean, it catches my eye, okay? And then I have to like.
Maybe you should probably ignore that for right now because the chat's about to start fighting with each other. So just I know this is, like I said, I know this is important to you. Maybe kind of trim it down where appropriate because Rewind already went over a lot of this, so I don't want to rehash a lot of stuff. But I realize this is important to you, so I want you to get it out of your system.
Yeah, well, it's just the fact that I was all in her. That was the other thing too, was she was saying that nobody was in her corner. I was in her corner. I was very much in her corner. When we were at back camp and she ended up having her hair shaved off, I went to go hug her because I ended up seeing the humanity in her, and I wanted to be there and support her. And it's just frustrating that she was saying that absolutely nobody showed her any empathy. Not to mention, Candace showed her myriads of empathy because of all the stuff that he let her get away with and glossed over it and let it go and let it go. She kicked him off her own show billions of times. That's not how you treat a boss. It just isn't. Anyway.
Nope, not at all.
We don't have to go through all the clips because I don't want to bore everybody, but it was frustrating to me. And it really, really bothered me about the fact that the way she acted.
So, if anyone is interested in my opinion about what's going to happen with the date that we were trying to work with, like, well, what's CD's opinion now that that's all happened? I mean, my stance on the date since it started really hasn't changed. I maintained a certain level of I really don't want to do this, and hey, I woke up this morning and guess what? I still really don't want to do this. So, I don't
what?
really.
The date?
Yeah, I mean, I was.
You weren't even excited a little bit about it because it sounded like fun. Like I was super excited.
I was warming up to the idea because I thought it would have been great content.
Hi, Pirate.
And I want to do some of the things. I want to do some of the things, not all the things, but I want to do some of the things that makes chat happy, right? So that was kind of my stance on it.
Hi, Mrs. Randy.
Right now, chasing that date down, I don't think is a very good idea. So maybe let's put that on pause until the universe figures itself out.
The only problem that I have is, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. I think it would be. I think that right now it would be much more worth my time and our time and our effort, since the opportunity has very suddenly presented itself to chase down that 8 p.m. slot. Because boy, let me tell you, that would do me a large number of favors.
Okay, so that was the part that I wanted to talk about too. That really made me happy was when Kim had Lunchbox. Thank you so much. Glammy Silence started. Oh, well, thank you so much for the support.
All right, hold on. Are we doing 3 minutes for $10 or 2 minutes? Because I thought 3 minutes sounded like a lot. What do you have on the screen? Yeah, it says 3 minutes. All right, I'll do it for 3 minutes. All right, go. I'm invited on test. Okay. I'll need more information about that. But yeah, I can talk to them about that. You better worry about the date. You don't buy her a whole steak dinner, she might throw it at you in the restaurant. Oh, well, I've been worrying about a lot of things since we started doing that. So, speeding segment on Discord with other hosts and fans of Becky doesn't work out? Maybe. Well, I'm not completely opposed to it, but maybe. I'll be very blatantly honest. I don't like the concept of using Discord as a dating platform. I have a friend who's very consistently trying to do that and is not doing very well for them. I don't want to bring them into this mess, though. They are my friend, and that's not my story to tell. I prefer dating a little more to the old-fashioned way. So, I mean, Discord might work great for tryouts in a universe like this. I feel less great about the dating aspect of it. Are you really okay? Boy, woman, you can't sit still for anything, can you? All right. Let's see. I'm not closed off to it, but maybe. All right. So now that I have the opportunity, I want to talk about what we were kind of aiming for this show to be. So, for those of you that have been following us since day one and have followed us over what's been going on the past few days we've been live, again, a massive thank you. If I haven't said it enough, I really appreciate having our two pay picks here. I appreciate having Ginger Snaps on board. I appreciate having Bitchley on board. Like, thank you, honest and truly, because I don't feel like I said it enough times. We've been very clearly the past few days spending a lot of time unpacking a lot of stuff. And it's, oh my God, Clammy, I can't do this when you're doing that. It's been, for lack of a better word, really freaking uncomfortable. And it finally kind of hit me how uncomfortable it must be for everybody else watching. And it bothers me. I know that I kind of like loop into this stuff a lot because I really am critical of my work and critical of what I do and critical of the desire to make sure that I'm putting on a good product for you guys. And I feel really bad about what you've gotten out of Tech Talk the past few days. I'm kind of underscoring it right now, but I can't, it is very difficult for me to articulate just how bad I feel about it. So what I wanted today to be was to be kind of like, and it's really strange that we had to get to this point like only 3 weeks in, but I really wanted today to be kind of, Glammy, you're good, by the way. I really wanted today to be kind of like the refocus about what Tech Talk is supposed to be. Now from where I sit, we have already lost a decent amount of chunk of time to Glammy's dating and romance related topics and whatever. I accept that works in the grand scheme of the show. I get it. But we've lost like a lot of focus on what Tech Talk was supposed to be. I watch Discord and I watch the chat and I watch people talk very closely, and it's in what I follow is that it's something that Keem has already also spoken to largely, that you know, we don't want hangout streams here. And if there's anything we get right, it's that we've wanted since day one to put on a show and not a hangout. I still strongly feel that I want to put on a show. I want to talk about technology. I want to talk about corporate drama. I will accept that the audience wants to badger me about my dating and my sex life, which doesn't exist. I get it. It's funny to pick on the virgin, right? Yeah,
are we
I
done
get it.
with this whining? God.
I'm not whining. Why do you think I'm
whining? You're fucking whining and it's pissing me off. Can somebody time him out?
Why do you think I'm whining?
Because this is the third day you were sitting in. Yes, we get it. But however, you came into the LCU saying that you were a virgin and that's how you got in and it was fun.
I'm not gonna say that. You're saying that.
You're saying the same fucking shit you said yesterday. Like, my God. We get it.
It bears.
You want a different direction. Okay.
I did.
So tell me, what is it
Can
you
you
want?
let me finish?
Okay.
I don't want a different direction. Glennie, I'm telling everybody that it's time to refocus. Because we've lost the plot over the past few days. That's where that's where the whole title of today's show and the thumbnail comes in. Like we're gonna take the time to like refocus in on our efforts and go over the tech again because we've lost that.
Yeah, I want to do fun things, CD.
We're gonna do fun things.
Okay, so what do like that like? Oh,
I don't understand why you're mad at me. I really don't.
I'm not mad. I'm just bored. Like it's just the same thing. Hi, Cat Mojo. It's just been 2 days of you like, okay, this and that and the third. You know what would be fun? As if we
Please tell me.
if we talked about the like the AI segment that I wanted to talk about because it's really cool situation where like I think it's neat about the fact that we have not discovered the entirety of this sea. Now, and I think it's really neat about how some people have captured on video certain things that seem to look like sea creatures. There was even somebody on TikTok that sounded like they heard a mermaid. And they ended up hearing the screeching in the background and they seriously thought that they heard a mermaid. I'm not trying to hurt you, CD. I'm really not. It's been 3 days of just constantly telling me that things are wrong. Just focus on the fun, please.
I'm not telling you things are wrong.
That's what it sounded like.
Well,
Okay,
yeah,
so time
I
me
hear
out.
that that's what it sounded like, but you missed clearly what I said.
I'm always miss clearly what you say.
All right, we're done with this. I think I've said what I needed to say, and it came across, whatever. But okay, Xylee said today in the clips that I sent that she wants fun clips sent to the group chats, or else she won't cover you. Yeah, well, I sent her fun clips, and she didn't think they were very fun. I like.
Yeah, because we didn't hit the goal yet. That's why, and it makes sense.
All right, let me cover this
Hi,
very
Rasta.
briefly. Let me talk about this like super briefly because I don't want any bad blood between me and Xylee and Billy and Rewind. I don't want it at all. I want us to be on very good terms with them. But I am mildly frustrated
Me
that
too.
we sent the 2 clips to Rewind to cover because everyone was totally on board with the idea of like me trying to go on a date with Becky, and I thought that was the perfect clip to send to them, like for everything promotional reasons. It's like, oh, CD's gonna try to go on a date with Glammy with Becky, sorry, and the best that Xylee gave me is we got some clip that's they're trying to set up CD on a date. It's not fun. We're not gonna talk about it. It's like, are you serious? Like. That wasn't a small thing for me.
Okay, thank you, Lunchbox. 3 more minutes.
That's 3 more minutes for you, by the way.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
All right.
Fine,
that wasn't a small. That's not small potatoes for me. Like I had to be really convinced of the benefit of that. So. So I'm not angry, and I'm not gonna pick a fight with her. But for her to just go, yeah, this isn't interesting, and not cover it, and then she also kind of didn't pick up on the other clip I gave her. I don't remember what I gave her. I gave her something. Oh, I gave her the clip about that showed me showing off the Tinder, which was just as equally stupid, and she found no value in that. So. I don't know. That's really frustrating. It made me really sad. I feel it kind of makes me feel like we're gonna have a really hard time for our footing here. So whatever. Xylee, we'll try to find more fun stuff to talk about. I'm sorry you think that that's not fun. Clearly, we have a different definition of what's fun, but I don't know. We'll do better. All I can say is that it didn't make me angry. It just made me sad. So that's that. All right. Now we've gotten through all this, it's time to actually get into something. Because we've been having days where we're not getting actually into the meat of the show, and I think we need to actually start doing that. Hello, Xylee, how are you?
Hey, what's up? Okay, listen. Don't worry about it. If you have frustrations, go ahead and say them out loud. I'm not going to get mad at you, okay? 1. Number 2, let's look at the message that I sent you.
Okay.
Hold on, I got to find it first because I have 5,000. There we go, Tech Talk. All right, here we go. What was the message that I sent? what exactly did it say? Hey guys, this is what I need from the smaller shows. If you could, and I sent all the smaller shows this exact same paragraph. Hey guys, this is what I need from the smaller shows. If you could possibly help me, it's getting harder and harder to get timestamps for all the shows because IRL with our people who do timestamps, and also, which I didn't put in there, finding people who actually want to do the timestamps. I could get a daily Monday through Friday summary of your show, any clips or timestamps that you deem entertaining, whether about drama, funny, or crazy interesting. I can't guarantee that it will get played. However, it will be easier on Billy and I. I would appreciate it if you could help us out. Thank you so much.
Okay, fair point. I did, and I will concede that I totally forgot about that part of the sentence. So that is valid. Thank you. I think you and I still have a differing opinion on what's entertaining and what's not. But it's also not my show, so I can't really fight too
But
hard.
I also talked about it, and it was just like, okay, here's the problem. I cannot virtually show a clip from every single show because the audience will leave if you do that. Now, Glammy Spurg out here, I may actually end up playing that because apparently it was really fucking good. That's how I ended up tuning in. Tech Talk.
Okay.
All right? I don't know. I have to go see it. All right? But where was a clip? Where was a summary? Or where was anything today for me?
We had kind of like a really rough show yesterday, so we didn't really have anything that was kind of like worth covering. We didn't have a lot of good press yesterday. Let's put it that way.
Oh, you had a bad show. Oh, listen, bad shows happen all the fucking time, bro. It happens all the damn time. And don't feel defeated by it. Everybody has bad shows.
Yes, you're good.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so see, the reason I was frustrated is because, yes, yesterday we had a bad show. Now, I did send you one of the clips, but we didn't hit the goal, so it made no sense to even play it. So I totally understand why you haven't been covering our stuff. We've been we've been going through.
We had nothing to give you last night.
Billy even Billy had talked about something about your show from last night.
Yeah.
Actually, today, towards the end, after I got through the whole Becky shit.
I've been completely happy with your stuff. Like
We still mention all the shows.
Yeah.
We still mention you. It's not like we completely ignore you. It's just that, there's.
No, Xylee, you don't have to explain yourself to me. Like the last thing I want you to do is like try to imply that I'm deserving of any of your time on Rewind, right? I'm not gonna fight for that. I already have a very low opinion of myself.
No,
I just.
You shouldn't, CD-ROM. You shouldn't. You're actually a funny guy. Your nerdiness makes you fucking funny, bro.
Yes!
I genuinely fucking like you.
Yes!
All right.
And I normally don't like people. It's actually fucking amazing.
That's true. She's a bitch. But we love her. She is.
All right.
But
All right.
Stop being so down on yourself.
Yes.
Your audience likes you, bro.
Thank you. That's my problem with the whole thing. That's why I got so upset. And before you clip me on Rewind, I really want to explain to you the reason that I got so upset is because of the fact that I want him to go back to having fun. Back before he got so stressed out, and it's been 3 days of him just freaking out, and I want him to love him. He's funny. He's great. I have no problem.
Okay, Glammy. Okay, let me finish what I'm saying. So yeah, dude, look, I like you. And listen, don't ever think I'm such a hardened bitch that if you have a concern or you have a problem with what I'm doing, you can come to me with it. Because I'll tell you why I did or did not do what I did or did not do. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, you
All right. I will keep
it.
I will keep that in mind. I live life in a pattern of constantly walking on eggshells around everybody, so that this is different to me. So this is like a mental block I'll have to take time to get over, but I will take that to heart.
Fun fact, you really don't have to walk around on eggshells around me. I'm really not as bad as what you might think.
All right. I appreciate it.
Okay? All right.
All right.
Great.
Thank you. I get it.
have to go back and go watch Glammy's crash out. I'll be back on it.
Thank you, Xylee. There was a reason, though. It's a reason.
I understand. There was a reason.
Okay, thank you. So that was the reason. It's not because I'm mad at you or hate you or anything. It's because I know you're a lot of fun. And
I know.
I just want you to go back to being fun.
I promise you I'm very much trying to do that. That is the entire reason of today's title and thumbnail.
Okay.
And I promise you that's what I'm trying to get at. That we're trying to just go back to the funny, we're trying to go back to the content, because we've just been unpacking for a while, and I'm tired of it. And everybody else is tired of it, and I don't want it anymore either.
It's just, it felt like it was going to be another show like yesterday, and I just didn't.
That's not what I want.
To nip it in the
It's
bud
not what
before
I
it
want.
happened, and that was the issue.
Yeah,
I was
that's
trying to
not what I want.
nitpick. I'm sorry it came out so bad.
All right, it's okay. Let's finally do something fun now, because I feel
Okay,
like I've gotten all the important stuff out of the way.
Yay! You know what would be really incredibly funny though? Is if we
What, Glammy, what?
What if we got a crown before Queen's Day? Because
What if that? It's almost like I tried doing that 2 days ago.
The entirety of hang on, Rasto, the entirety of the LCU has been on an uproar to try to show Becky that, you know, other shows matter too. It's not just her. So what if we got a crown? I'm just saying.
It'd be awfully nice. Tool Precarious, call Billy. See if this calls Billy to bring the energy, Nutter Butter. Maybe, we'll see.
Did you call out their name?
Tools Vicarious?
Yeah.
He did.
Okay, good. Sorry.
CD, can you do drugs on stream? Probably not, and I'm not gonna. What's up, Rastov?
Hi.
Hello. How you guys doing?
How are you doing? I'm sorry you
better
got
than
yelled
us.
at today. That was terrible. That was the other thing that bothered me was about the way that.
Yep. Dude, I took a massive fucking W today. Like
No,
this
you
was,
did.
This was like a victory lap for me.
You
I had a
did.
great day.
Okay, good. I'm glad your day was good. Because you've been a great manager and you've been awesome. And I really appreciate you very much. And I didn't like the things
No,
that you said
I
about
like you guys. I enjoy the show a lot. I just there's a little bit of
monetization flow that's problem. I got you.
yeah, like we talked about all the goals and shit at the end of yesterday's episode. None of them are updated for today. Do you guys even remember what they were?
Nope. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I totally forgot.
What do you think the $5 was?
Oh.
CD, do you remember?
I thought we eliminated the $5.
Damn it, I know we went through this. Hang on. I know we went through this. I know, and I care about them. It's just, I forget that we talk about it. And it goes in, and then you tell me, and I'm like, oh, fuck. I do care about them. I do. I just,
I remember eliminating the phrases. I can't remember what we changed $5 to. Give me a refresher.
I'm pretty sure we changed that one to Glammy's Tech Tips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Okay.
So, okay. So, $5, folks, and you can ask Glammy what a piece of technology is, and she will answer very correctly, and it'll be very fun.
No. She will give you the complete correct answer. So if you want to know how an iPhone is made, ask her. Yeah, phrase of the day. We outplayed that. The 10, I think we were keeping that.
There was one about managerial advice, right? Host advice.
Oh, so we're adding that onto the 50, right? So the 50 is like a CD's Riz notes, and the 50 is also if you want Glammy to do like host advice. So if you want Glammy to send the same kind of message to a host, basically being a bitch and telling them how to do their shit better, I hope someone donates, because I want to see someone make you try and tell Keem how to make the LCU better. I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Wait, you want me to use a voice note to do that?
No, that's me.
No, so you still have to people.
Oh, I have to do the voice notes. All right.
Yeah, if they say like Glammy to Keem, then she has to send one trying to explain to him, right? So we're getting some. We're getting rid of the. All right, so Glammy, right on the $5, right? No, you gotta make it look nice, right? So Glammy's Tech Tips with like an exclamation point, capitalized letters on the first letters and shit like that.
Okay.
Somebody was asking me why I have electronics cleaner. It's like because I'm a technician, and sometimes I like to take things apart and clean them. Like I don't know why. What do you want from me?
He's a geek.
Sure, yeah. Let's go with that.
It's not
Lucky
bad.
he doesn't have a protector.
I did have a stint on the Geek Squad years ago, so.
There it is. See, but just like you know,
like $100 as well, because no one really cares about the tech construction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was bummed to see the. Oh God! There we go.
Tested CD.
Thank you,
Lolis
Lolisfern.
Love you, Lolisfern.
Wait, you have to rizz up Nightmare, dude. That's gangster. Lolisfern, you are
What
so
on earth
cool.
am I gonna say to him?
You have to do it in a British accent. Can you do
Oh,
a
that's
British accent?
dude. That's gonna be so offensive. Don't make me do that.
It's not offensive.
It's for fun, and you're really good at that.
All right.
He's Welsh, right?
Yeah. Also, we have a members goal today. Not a members goal, sorry, just a donation goal of if we can get. Let's see, what are we gonna do?
Oh, we had the 200 for the profile of the Tinder, but that wasn't going very
Yeah, well, I can't remember. See,
Grindr.
this is the thing. If we talk about this shit, you guys have to write it down.
I did write it down, Rastov. It's in here. We talked about
What
it.
was the 20?
I will look it up, sir. I know it was in here. We wrote it down. You could do like 25 because yours well, it's easier. Oh no, I did write it down and it's not in here. I did. Boy, we talk a lot though.
Okay.
If I can't remember what who can remember what the 20 was supposed to be? Because apparently the hosts of the show don't
You know
fucking
what?
remember.
I have a lot in my little brain. God,
We'd have to. We could probably find it by watching the replay at some stage, but.
goal was. Did I write it down in here? Maybe I wrote it down in here.
You only have an hour left, so I'm gonna do it this way. If we can get 25s, then CD has to apply the lipstick.
Oh, there we go.
Right.
Okay.
How many did we
And
how many
remember
did we
that
get already?
No, that's from now.
20
Unless you want to count the earlier ones.
5 memberships.
From now.
I'd rather now. All right, $25 donos. You can set the claim. You can set the goal, right? You know how to do that.
No, we can't do goals.
No one's a channel owner, so it's fine.
25.
Oh, great. Cool. Lovely.
Wait, 20.
All right.
20 out of 2.
Oh, right. The $20 were to take a new Tinder photo.
True. Yep, we were doing that.
That's
You
still
need more photos. Yep.
Yeah, that's still there. So, all right. Let me British accent. Nightmare, how's it going? Man, I don't know if I can do that well.
Oh, you could do the Beatles, yeah.
Oh, the
I got a
Beatles,
hole in my pocket.
Liverpool.
No, sometimes it's fun for me to do that.
Thank
but
you,
right
the
now I'm having a
bag.
hard time kind of like locking down an accent. How's it going? No, that's not right.
I mean, you overcomplicate it with way too many words, so it's just like, so you would put 0 out of 20, and then just put like $5, and then put CD lipstick.
What? Oh, you're talking to me.
Yes.
I
Make
should
it
have
too
known.
complicated. You could. So it's 0 out of 20, and then you put $5, and then you put CD lipstick, because otherwise no one's gonna read that. It's too long.
If I try to do this in a British accent, I'm gonna drop it, and then it's gonna ruin the whole thing. I don't know if I can maintain that.
Yeah, but
for
it might
30
make it
seconds on the
funny.
fly. Oh man. Alright. Babe, oh man, how do I? Oh, why am I having
You
a
know
hard
what?
time?
Just do a piss take. Just do a piss takey like Austin Powers accent.
God, I haven't watched Austin Powers in years.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Is that better?
Smashing, baby.
This is how I get into a British accent. Is I'm like, you what, mate? You what? You what?
Don't you
what, mate?
I used to just get drunk first.
What are you on about? Or you could just do medieval, right? Because that's kind of very similar.
Medieval.
Back in the day when I used to get like
Dude,
overdrunk, I would end up like doing an
and
English
shit like that would be great.
accent anyway.
I mean, I call woman my lady all the time as it is.
That's
All
why
right.
you're not allowed a fedora, you fucking creepo.
Creepo? What?
I'm joking.
Do I make
Go on,
you
people.
happy, baby?
Because that's what people would, that's the meme. It's like when you've got a fedora, you like tip the fedora and say, milady.
Oh, whatever.
Mr.
I,
Mr. Glammy said, "Do I make you happy, baby?"
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I gotta get
So we
into
got
Discord.
$5 glamming tech tips. Can you remove the like double space? Just one space is fine.
You know
And
what?
silent,
What double space? What are you talking about?
it's like glamming space tech tips. It looks off. Has to look perfect.
Nightmare's awake right now. He's like, what did I do? Man,
Well, he
fucking
might like
talking in the chat. I don't want to do this.
No,
Nightmare is so
it's private.
Nightmare is so easygoing,
I
and
know,
he
I
has
know.
such a
Alright.
fun sense of humor. He's fine.
Yep. Also, just change the 20. Just say like CD pose.
Xylee, really?
Oh, Xylee!
Xylee, thank you so much for what the fuck?
Thanks, Xylee.
Dude, and you have to be a massive prick about it too, Glammy. Like you have to tell him like everything he's doing is wrong. Like let CD do his first.
Yeah, let me get this out of the way.
Thank you,
Anyways,
Xylee.
try to get into character. Alright, hold on. British accent.
Do you want to go
My
first?
goodness, lad! My goodness, lad! The door
Channel
the door
light.
outside's over that way! Oh, thank goodness you're here! Keep talking and nobody explodes. Ah, man, I'm trying to... Alright, I'm trying to find it. Nightmare! Hey, good morning, Nightmare. How's my favorite Welshman doing this morning? The host of Test, so good, so nice I had to say his name thrice. Boy, I tell you, that award show you hosted the other day, I was so excited for that until Tech Protect had to push me out to that Rookie of the Year award. What's up with that? Maybe if I finesse you a little harder, maybe I could get an award next month, eh? Because I tell you, let me talk to you about them tattoos, brother. I tell you, I always tell people I like my girls nerdy, dirty, inked, and curvy, but you've got me rethinking that status, brother. Let's catch up sometime, eh? That's so bad. That was so bad!
You're fine! It's just for fun! Look, I'm gonna be a bitch to Keemstar, which I appreciate so super much. Alright, okay, listen. Okay, hang on. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to get into the character of being an executive, okay? So this is an executive. We're gonna play executive. Alright. Hang on one second. Okay. Alright. I have to hold it down. I can't even hold a pencil because that's gonna help me. Holding a pencil would help me, but I feel like because it feels all executive-y. But it's gonna.
If you say so.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, yo, Keemstar, darling, I just wanted to call you and let you know. I think you're doing everything wrong, baby. I think you need to put it all down. You need to start coming up with better goals. You need to stop earbagging. You need to put it down. You need to put it down. You need to make sure that Boogie's doing his thing. He's funny, darling. He's funny. But you know what? You gotta get him to do more. I want to see him do more. He's got to be jumping up higher. He's got to be throwing more brooms. I want to see elephants. I want to see balloons. I want to see glitter and rest off that guy. He's got to start throwing sheep. I don't like the fact that he's just all over the place.
No, you cannot use it. You can't use an accent. Alright,
Sure
you can't
can.
use an
He
accent to
did.
get out of it.
He
You have
did.
no.
He
Yeah, that's because it's Nightmare. That's because it's fucking Nightmare. You have to do this legitimately as if you're Glammy fucking Lammy, telling Keem fucking Star that he needs to do a goddamn better job. Alright? None of this accent bullshit to make it sound like it's fake. I want you to be like, oi. No, this is the fucking. Look at what CD-ROMs had to do. He had to send Briss notes to fucking all these ladies. Nut up, Glammy. Nut the fuck up.
Yeah, and men too.
Fine. Oh.
Take two. Come
I
on,
gotta
you can
be
do it.
mean
I believe
about
in you.
it. Oh god, that was so much easier to do it like you're just having fun. Hi, Nightmare. I'm in the middle of taking myself. Hang on.
Whoa.
Glammy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Glammy.
Glammy. Yeah.
Oh, no. I want this right now.
Yeah.
need you to get your inner Xylee out when you send this message to Keen. Okay. Your little, just your inner Xylee with a splash of Becky in there. I want it cunty but bitchy at the same time.
Oh God. Okay.
So CD-ROM, how the fuck are we doing?
Okay, hang on
Hi,
one
Nightmare,
second.
how are you?
You know what, Nightmare? Can you wait a second, please? I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know if I
this
can.
first. Like,
I got my nose to running today. I don't know if I can. Like, dude, do you want me to wear the cop outfit or the nun outfit? Which one we going with?
see, I told you you had a good sense of humor.
The cop outfit would probably be a more fun time. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, fucking, I even like the tattoos. You know, I can show you some tattoos that some people haven't seen yet. You know what I'm saying?
You got them where they shouldn't be.
I got 2 peaches branded on me, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, jeez.
Look, see, Rom, you should have told me how you felt a long time ago. Like, look, at the end of the day, I'm single. I don't know if anyone's told you, I'm a bisexual, you know?
Nobody told me that. Now I'm really.
Whoops, I didn't know that part.
You know? You ever hear that saying? You buy me a drink, I become sexual?
No, I haven't heard that one. That's a good one.
See, what are you doing this weekend?
Haven't figured that part out yet. All I know is I'm
Depends on
supposed
if
to
we
have friends
sell the
over.
job or not after this.
I mean, fucking A.
What?
I was gonna ask if you wanted to come on a dating show in the future for Tess, but
I saw
I feel
that.
like my have to be S too.
I was just about to ask you about that. There are people telling me that I should make myself available for that.
Make yourself available. Jesus Christ, Daddy. I don't think you can make yourself any more available, to be honest with you.
Okay.
No. Oh, jeez, I'm gonna have a bad day when I get to work today. I just know it. I'm gonna have a coworker that's gonna look over at me and be like, "So, Nightmare, huh?"
Did you think this was gonna go the way you thought it would?
Alright.
No. No, not at all.
Okay.
I thought you'd go. Aw, gross.
Oh, England accent was fucking top tier, by the way. I'll have to give you credit for that.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I was listening to it like,
Keemstar, I just want to tell you that I think that you're fucking this whole thing up. You are making the hugest mistake ever in the history of ever. You e-bag too much. You let Becky walk all over you. I think you need to grab your balls, pick it up, and get it going. Why is Boogie sitting there with too many brooms? Why can't you get him to get up off his ass and go do something good? Like go outside, do something IRL besides sitting on his fat ass? Why is Rostov not picking up a groove? He can't even do fucking jumping jacks over here. He's doing nothing. I think you're fucking everything up. Get your shit together, sir.
the shaking Glammy. GG, you fucking tell it.
Sorry.
Hopefully Glammy still has a job tomorrow. Fine. Don't worry, you're fine. That was badass as fuck. Holy shit. I know you had that mentality in you. Hey, your husband's a happy guy, I bet. You're good. See, Rob?
Who the fuck do you think you work for, Glammy? You talking shit about me?
I gotta go. Anyways, guys.
You know what, Glammy? Good job. Good fucking job. Are you okay? You didn't hear anything I said, did you? Okay, that's probably a good thing. Oh my god, you're gonna have a fucking panic attack. That was amazing. You did great. Don't talk shit about me again, though.
Sorry. Well, you said...
I'm joking. Seriously, are you okay? Alright, 5, 5, and 5. 5, 5, and 5.
5 and 5. I don't know.
5, 5, and 5.
Hang on, I don't know words right now. Wait.
Deep breath in. Hold it. You have to hold it for 5 seconds.
My mouse. I can't move my mouse. I can't see chat.
Don't move your mouse. The mouse is fine. Your mouse is goddamn fine. Holy cow. Alright, take it through the breathing exercises. You did fantastic, alright? Glenn, deep breath in for 5 seconds.
Glammy, you're okay. You're okay. We got paid to do that. You're fine. You're fine. People get it. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in for 5. Hold it for 5 seconds. Yeah, it was fun. It was funny. He totally gets it. And then let it out. 5 seconds. Alright. Guys, we need a second. Glammy. Alright, Glammy, shut your eyes.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
No, I don't think you are. Close your eyes. You're not closing your eyes. Close your eyes. Alright. The show is not on right now. Keep your eyes shut. Keep your eyes shut. Right now, listen to me.
Besides, it's only fair, right? It's only fair because I did that for you.
Glammy.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Close your eyes. Don't open them until I tell you. Right, listen. Shh. There is no show. Right now, there is only me and you. There's no show happening right now. There is only me and you.
Yep.
Take a deep breath. Shh. It's okay. Take a deep breath in. Nice long deep breath for 5 seconds. You're not taking a deep breath in. Listen to me. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm fine.
And then let it out.
I'm fine.
Okay.
It's fun. So much fun. Yeah.
You still don't look like you're having fun.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah.
I don't know if I believe that.
Yeah, we're good. It's good. We're good. It's okay. Good. Okay, go. Yeah,
All right.
I mean, it's fair.
You're gonna be
hard
okay.
For you. It's hard for you. So if it's good for the goose, it's good for the goose. Right? The goose is all the goose. The goose is the goose.
Glammy.